Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we got speedrunners here 218 with us.
Hopefully.
Almost wasn't here with us, but we're good now.
Almost, yeah.
Today we've got Ralts in Generation 2. This was my choice of backported, non-fully evolved Pokemon. Unlike Speed, I am not a masochist. I picked fairy types. I think the fairy type list was quite good, and I think today's Pokemon list is quite good.
Azurill was on your
Moveset list.
freaking poll.
Right. And a Azurill can get from 0 to +6 attack like that.
Yes. +6 attack with a base 20 attack. Gives you an attack stat of 80 with half of your health gone.
Yeah, but that one's the fast level up group, so it makes up for it.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I need to change the frame.
Oh, the important stuff.
Yep. All right, I'm ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Oh, I almost named myself Speed.
Can't do
would've been
that. That's
devastating.
bad luck.
Why did I just make it Sunday? What day is the Thunderbolt?
Wednesday or Saturday.
I should have done that.
I recommend Saturday, because on Wednesday, there's a guy at the Lake of Rage blocking a rare candy.
So I really, really tried to screw over Professor Elm. I tried to leave without taking the Pokeball.
Oh, nice. So yeah, guys, I almost wasn't here. I was having internet problems the last few hours, but resetting the router fixed everything. Now it's running flawlessly.
It's interesting how the turn it off and turn it on again strategy always seems to work. It's almost like IT people know what they're doing.
All right. Yep. So we have 3 different backported moves. We start with one. We start with a fire type move called Mystical Fire. It's a 75 base power with 10 PP, 100% accuracy, and the opponent is guaranteed to get their special attack lowered. So it's kind of like Psychic, but with special attack, if that makes sense. And we get some other good moves later.
I just got a real reality check. I just tried to battle a oh my god, the Poliwag, and boy did I do nothing. I couldn't even run away.
Fusion, thank you.
Okay, well, you know what?
That's way too OP. Well, it gets it as an egg move, so don't yell at me about it.
Well, Speed, you got a really cool nickname this run.
It better not be Spee.
No.
Is it Spee?
No, it's S.
Oh boy, extra fast.
I typed in Speed, and then instead of clicking start, I accidentally clicked back with space button, so I deleted the whole thing. I was like, I'm not typing Speed twice.
That's funny. Let's go riot in Steve's stream. Yeah, good idea. No, I actually did unplug and plug it back in. Yeah, that's what I did. Vertical failed to go up. Really? Are you talking about the first one or the current one right now? The current one says it's still live.
Yeah, he made 2 new ones.
Yeah, I made new ones. These are completely new streams.
I just got hit by Rattatas tackle, and I lost half my HP.
Current? What? No? No, it still says excellent condition. Annie, are you trying to gaslight me into letting Steve go ahead or something?
This sounds like Annie.
Well, I looked at it and it's working just fine. What the? Don't go up the stairs.
What stairs? There's no stairs. Aren't you going directly for the gym leader?
Yeah, I was in the Pokemon Center. I was gonna go down and then go left, but I went left too early and I blacked out. Well,
Smart,
I
smart.
guess
Good
the
strategy.
bird keeper Abe gets to tell all his friends he beat the champion.
What? You're blacking out? That's crazy.
I'm not doing it on purpose. I can't even beat a single Spearow.
You hear this guy? He can't even beat a single Spearow and decides that he's too good for Bellsprout. I didn't even bother to go in the gym. I saw how much damage that
Hmm.
Rattata tackle did. I'm like, I can't beat the gym. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go beat up on Bellsprout.
Yeah. Waiting for speed, November 14th, 6:05 p.m. Annie, go to my channel and go in the live section. There should be 2 different live streams at once. Like, go in the live tab.
So you said Mystical Fire does not have like an increased chance to burn?
It doesn't have a burn chance at all.
That's really unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Dust Yankee, I would agree. This run, it does have
Preview.
some battle
Oh
everything
my god,
vibes,
I'm an idiot.
but I do think that this run's gonna play a lot like the
Oh my
Smoochum
god.
run.
Hey Steve, guess what I realized?
What?
The vertical stream, even though it was currently streaming to YouTube, you know the end stream button? For some reason it said it was the go live button. So I needed to click that in order to go live. So I was streaming privately the whole time.
Interesting.
Oh, Area 91. Thanks for being a member. Appreciate that. Also, how you been?
How much will Calm Mind help? That is a good question.
What kind of question is that?
I don't know. I think this move's overrated. This will just have to. Maybe you'll just have to let it pass. I hear people talk about it all the time. I think it's probably a little on the overrated side. You should probably just not use it.
You know, why am I not setting up double teams at the start of every fight? I keep almost dying.
The world may never know. Area 91, thank you very much for becoming a member. I appreciate it very much. And now you will be on future Nuzlocks as a name.
And I guess
Only
you...
got about half of those to go.
Yeah, and you get a backport request. If you get any ideas,
Indeed.
just let us know. For both of us, it's a one and combined thing. Like, even if you membership to just me, I'm sure Steve would have joined anyway. He would have joined in on the race. Draining Kiss. Gotta be better than Pound.
Could we please miss? Like, just miss. I'm on my fifth attempt at Falconer, and he just refuses to miss.
Are you spamming Draining Kiss?
No, I don't have it. Oh, I just learned it.
I guess I must have done more training, because Draining Kiss just made him completely trivial.
That's unfortunate. Well, now we'll know next time.
I wonder, since the vertical stream was technically streaming privately, and I just made it go live, I wonder if someone clicks on it, the first 5 minutes are going to be cut off.
No, because technically that part of the stream exists. It
You all saw
existed. It
nothing.
was streamed.
Y'all saw nothing. I totally did not try to leave town without getting the egg.
I did.
Did you actually do that this run?
No, but
Darn.
I've done it.
Bellsprout. Alright, at least they resist Draining Kiss, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh. Get the repel.
You don't need it. Overrated.
Shut up. Do you guys think I'm skipping too much training?
Yep.
Hey, Dominic. Your YouTube looks weird. Not sure what you mean by that. Yep,
Well,
Ralts
considering
only.
I didn't see Dominic's comment pop up, I think he's probably watching vertical, which would make sense why it looks weird.
Yeah, he's chatting on the vertical.
Yeah, that's right, Annie. I see you.
Do you really?
Do we get Swift? We do get Swift. Interesting.
Why would you get that, though?
I have my own reasons.
What would those reasons be, may I ask?
Well, I can't tell you other than they wouldn't be my own reasons.
I should probably fight this guy.
See the logic in that, right?
Mm.
Is fairy type super effective on anything?
Fighting Dark and Fairy and fighting Dark Dragon.
No. What I'm hearing is no.
Well, my berry is gone.
Oh no. I lost my berry on my second wild encounter.
Wait a minute. My mom was saving my money, and I had no idea.
I've done that. I remember doing that in the Scott run, and then I gave you guys tabs on what she was doing with it.
The only reason I figured it out, I got a call saying, "Hey, I spent your money."
How considerate of her. Could
You know
have just spent it without asking.
You know what's interesting? I actually read, I don't know if this is only in the remakes or only the original or both, but your mom actually doesn't spend the money. She just claims she does, but your money actually never gets spent.
Interesting. I can't dispute this because I never actually looked into it. I just assumed she wasn't a liar.
Yeah, what reward she purchases for you depends on how much money you have with her. I remember reading in Crystal, if you get to $100,000 saved or something, you can get a Snorlax doll for your bedroom. I'm gonna do the rival first before Bugsy. I think Bugsy's gonna be harder.
I almost had her use the I pretty much every playthrough she would save money for me and get me free stuff.
Wow. Okay.
as a kid.
Don't even okay, apparently Bayleaf is too hard. I'll just go do Bugsy.
I don't know. Bugsy is pretty strong.
Well, he almost one-shot me with Razor Leaf, and Mystical Fire only did a quarter.
Why in the world would Razor Leaf almost one-shot you?
Right?
Ouch.
Well, then
That
again,
sounds like a bit of bad luck. Maybe you should get an attempt without a crit.
I'll just fight the trainers in here first. Maybe I'll just try
Bayleaf
Bugsy
just
first.
used poison powder on me. One shot, two shot.
Weird. What level were you?
You probably also didn't have Psybeam at level 18.
That's the problem. I was level 16 for that fight.
Looks like we both had one move short.
That's true. All right,
Unfortunately,
I'm gonna use some double teams.
That's right. Get your Pokemon to practice using double team. I'm sure it'll help.
Darn, Bugsy just wouldn't miss. I used 3 double teams and Scyther still killed me. Whose idea was it to make us play this thing?
I don't know. Could have been anybody. think it
Was
was Scott's.
was it somebody wanting revenge for Larvesta?
Larvesta was awful.
This thing feels worse.
Nope, this thing is way, way better. Not even comparable. Quite frankly, the fact that you're bringing up is a travesty on it, of its own.
I was wondering what was different. As long as it's purposeful, then it's cool. Yeah, we just have the vertical streams alongside, just to potentially reach new people. Okay, yeah, level 18 made a complete difference. I did skip too much training.
Did you know, apparently Psyduck can learn Flash?
I actually think I did. I think I taught it that once.
Did you know there's a free antidote here?
Yes. And you know how often I've picked it up when I didn't mean to?
Never.
Once or twice, because I always forget what it was.
Yes, Boss KO. Wink, wink. The fans chose it. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Oh no! I just realized I never went back for the.
Charcoal?
Oh wait, you might still be there. Never mind.
Oh, the
Ignore me.
charcoal. Nice, thanks for the
No.
reminder.
No,
Wait, what the? I'm an
you
idiot.
don't need the charcoal. Charcoal is overrated.
Hey, Steve, I'm an idiot. I caught a oddish in the forest when I already had a Bellsprout.
Nice. I have a Psyduck. That makes you feel any better.
Alright, I got rid of it. Everything's right with the world. Thanks for the friendly reminder for the charcoal. Hey, didn't you hear me? I was trying to be polite.
Uh-huh. Very sarcastic. Well, yes, Annie, I never need to be reminded of that Pokemon. I never forget it. Except that one time.
Oh no, I've been growled.
Oh no. Growl, you should probably just give up. The run is over.
The run was already over when the Spearow guy defeated me. His friends will be like, "Hey, I just beat the champion not once but 3 times."
You know what? You bring up a really good point. Your run is over. You should literally give up.
No. I wasn't doing it on purpose, dude. I wasn't even getting blackout training. I couldn't even beat one Pokemon. I gained no XP from that. Alright, this thing will feel a lot better when I get the punches.
I recognize that I'm getting a little far behind on training, so I'm going to make up for that training right now.
I should
I'm
probably
also going to save every once in a while.
That wouldn't hurt.
Do you have 150 friendship yet?
No. I think just ice and electric punch. Yeah, I think fire punch is useless if we have mystical fire.
I made a grave error.
But did you forget the punches?
I mean, if I tell you the error, then you're gonna know what the error is. So good luck with that.
I should have gone to the I should have gone to the game corner or department store first before doing this. I'm getting this just in case. Yeah, mystical fire is way better than fire punch, honestly. 5 PP ain't that much of a difference. Plus, who knows? The lowering special attack might come in handy for a later fight. Who knows?
Make sure you pick up Dig.
Have you beaten Whitney yet?
Have I beaten Whitney? No, I don't even plan on doing Whitney for at least, I don't know, a while. What? We don't get rollout? Unfortunate.
Well, Training Kiss, it was nice knowing you. Actually, if I want to
You-
keep Double Team, I think I'm going to hold off on teaching Thunder Punch for now.
This nerd just tried to give me his number.
Who would want a nerd's number?
I don't know.
Hey, Steve, do you still have Mystical Fire?
I do, yes.
And Double Team and Psybeam, so that means you could only teach one punch, right?
Correct.
Let me guess, Ice Punch?
I thought about it, but then I saw a battle that I had no good move for, so I covered that hole with a move.
Thunder Punch?
I can't divulge these details.
Swift?
No. My physical attack is doing really well though. I've got a whole 20 or a whole 30 of it.
Wow, whole 30.
Right. I'm really starting to feel like double team in this game is a lot worse than it is in Gen 1.
I would somewhat agree with that, yeah.
I've used double team in about 4 battles now, and my opponents still keep hitting me.
I just get poisoned. Yeah.
How? 29% accuracy. Wait, Annie, it is? It is worse? Interesting.
Maybe they changed. I think they did. I mean, I know they changed how accuracy is determined, but I wonder if they did the same for evasion. They probably did. Wait, no. Dang it, Steve. Stop messing with my brain. You know what you did.
I'm in love with Miltank right now.
Nice. All right, guys.
I don't
Serious
understand
question.
how that happens. I just got hit with I was +6 and Miltank hit me twice in a row.
This Kadabra, I really should not have fought this guy. Evasion's just accuracy, but inverted. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, I remember, I know in Gen 1, like, one sand attack brought a 100% move from 100 to 66, and I think now it's 100 to 75. So it's not as good as it once was, but I don't know. I think I still want to hold on to Double Team.
How? You have a 25% chance to hit me. How you keep hitting me twice in a row?
Hey, Pocky Star, why is everything shiny? Oh, we just did it to, just to change things up a bit, because, you know, most people have never seen what a lot of different shinies look like, so we figured, you may as well give the viewers something interesting. Are you the guy who got caught with 1,000 bottles of Poke Oil? No, that was the other guy. You just missed him.
I'm starting to think that she is accurate, like some sort of accuracy increase when she has got lower HP, because I've been one hit away from defeating Whitney 3 times now, and she's hit me 100% of the time after I get her below 33% HP.
Alright, yeah, I should really set up some double teams on the Clefairy. Oh no, she just mimicked double team. And she used
Oh
it.
no.
I wonder if spam... Oh, dude, don't hit me with... Oh, nice, I froze it. Alright, I had 6 double teams. She kept hitting me, but I was spamming Ice Punch hoping to get a freeze, and that's what I got.
I can't believe this guy just first tried it. I'm at 11 resets.
It was a second try.
Doesn't make me feel better.
Did you, give Ralts the Quick Claw?
No.
You forgot?
I did not go that direction.
You know, Professor Oak's special sauce from Rare Candies. What the heck is going on here? Hey, Steve, I'm starting to get the weird comments. Also, but welcome, everyone. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Don't forget Rock Smash.
Oh, yeah, the best move in the game. Alright. You know, part of me is somewhat debating getting rid of Double Team. I feel like this is an overall negative. The only reason I'm saying that is because I think with us holding on to Double Team, it's going to incentivize us to go into fights at lower levels thinking, oh, Double Team will solve everything. I don't know. I feel like extra coverage might be better. Well, I'll see if I regret it. You can keep Double Team, but I'm getting rid of it.
Okay.
Where are my potions?
I think this rock run is going to feel a lot like Smoochum, which Smoochum was actually quite good. So I really have
I mean, Smoochum started with an ice
expectations.
move. Started with an ice move, though. This thing didn't.
Yeah, and we started with a psychic move. What's your point?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Level 6 is start. Let's be honest.
I don't know. This, I think Smoochum had way higher special attack, though. Didn't Smoochum have like what 70 special attack or something? Like it was like triple, like almost double this thing's special attack.
I don't know. How were the kimono girls going? I went in a completely different direction.
They weren't that bad. Yeah, the only hard fight that it would ever be worth holding onto a fairy move for is probably the Umbreon Mono Girl. Just because the Umbreon one tends to be the hardest one, in my opinion.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't have a fairy move, because I didn't want to hold on to it. But if you did have a fairy move, that's a good spot to use it. Alright, so whenever I need to do a bunch of training before Morty, I mean, I'm not doing it for Morty's... Well, I am doing it for Morty. I like to go towards the Lake of Rage first, because they tend to have the better trainers, and then I go to the Lighthouse if I need to. Because I don't like going to the Lighthouse first, because you have to make the trip twice, because you don't have Fly yet, but at least if you go to the Lake of Rage, you won't have to walk that distance ever again. That makes any sense.
Great minds think alike. Somebody else might have went here before the kimono girls. So, quite frankly, you copping me.
Probably. Yeah, instead of Double Team, I have Ice Punch and Thunder Punch. And Mystical Fire.
I was too scared of the Espeon, so I decided not to do the kimono girls just yet.
Uh-oh. Well, a random trainer's Licky Tongue defeated me, so I'm gonna have to black out.
Oh yeah, that one got me down to 6.
Well, this guy also beat the champion.
We got a lot of really good trainers out there these days.
That's annoying. Alright, to save on repels, I'm not going to use a repel while I'm in the Lake of Rage area. I'll just defeat whatever wild Pokemon I see. Alright, I'm going to save before this guy.
I'm not going to complain, but it's starting to feel like stat drops, or accuracy drops and evasion ups are not doing anything this run. I've been hit by a sand attack on the Umbreon, and I didn't miss a single move.
Well, they got completely changed starting Gen 2. Calm Mind. I'm getting rid of Mystical Fire.
Oh, I almost said no to Calm Mind. Ooh, that was close.
I was having difficulty deciding what to get rid of, but I got rid of Mystical Fire. I can always get Fire Punch if I need to. Honestly, this run,
Fire Punch.
Honestly, this run, I might end up buying multiple copies of each TM. Alright, at least Thunder Punch will make this Gyarados guy really easy.
Out of curiosity, can Haunter miss Curse if you double
Uh,
team?
I think Curse can miss. 'Cause I know if you're underground, it does nothing. Hey, Axew, with Alakazam, you only got one copy of each. Well, you probably stuck to Psybeam and Punches the whole game for the most part, right? Alright, get this candy. I think this elixir is going to be very important. You had teleport until red. Well, I can't really do that strat with the Ralts. This thing's horrible.
Horrible? No, 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 no.
No, it's horrible.
It's on a different level than the horrible Larvesta.
Dude, Larvesta is going to get a faster time than this thing, I can guarantee you.
Larvesta was trash.
I'm going to go ahead and get the rare candy in the Tin Tower first before I do anything else.
Risky. The Pokemon in the Tin Tower might avoid your repels.
Probably, but even so, like, the Pokemon here are weak. I can just defeat them easily. Alright, now I'm going to go get the PP up. Okay.
Annie just said you cannot dodge Curse with double team.
Oh, I knew you can with Dig, but I guess not with double team. Okay. Hey, Area 91. Yeah, Ralts is garbage, I agree. Yeah, somebody mentioned this yesterday. I think it was Annie. Curlia has lower stats than Abra.
You guys are really throwing a lot around a lot of shade. This Pokemon is going relatively smoothly, especially for the second run.
This is the first run.
Yeah, the second run is going a lot smoother. I have 12 resets right now. I can get that down to 0.
Hey, Steve, do you remember what speed you have to be for Morty to outspeed everything except Gengar?
No.
Like, do you remember what his Haunter's speeds are?
I can tell you right now that I currently just lost to the final Haunter, which was really unfortunate.
On Morty's team?
Yep. Because it outsped me.
What level are you?
A level.
What level are you?
An undisclosed level.
What level are you?
You know, hard to say. You know, dyslexia and all that.
Maybe I should get Steve's. Maybe I should get your stream up on my phone so that way I can cheat.
I think I'm level 92.
Oh, okay. Man, how'd you do all that training so fast?
I don't know. I mean, I just read it and there it was, 92, you know? Definitely not dyslexic or anything. That was the answer to your question.
Psychic. There we go. Good thing I got that PP up outside of the tower. Or inside the tower. You need 54 speed. Okay, so one of the Haunters is going to outspeed.
Axie, you gotta why you gotta help him like that?
Okay.
This was supposed to be information between me and me only.
And I got the Quick Claw.
What? What is you have you've lucked through a lot of battles this run so far.
I got the Quick Claw on the Gengar.
Yeah, you've
but then
got lucky at least 3 times.
Then again, Steve, knowing Morty, he probably just would have used Hypnosis.
Nope, he 100% goes for Shadow Ball every single time. Brings you all the way down to 7.
Really?
Yep.
Good to know.
So far.
Good to know for next time.
Nope, no. We don't need the good rod. We have a duck.
I need a Krabby.
The fact that I'm able to even skip trainers right now just makes this infinitely better than Larvesta.
No, that's because Larvesta, you chose to play bad. You were protesting.
All that training was mandatory. You saw how many resets you get if you don't.
I mean, who was the one that beat the game 11 minutes faster?
Who's the one who beat it with only 3 resets? And not 20?
You know what, Steve? I could just black out every single time and get a run with no resets. Would you like that?
That you can't. The first blackout is automatically a loss. The run is over.
You like to mess with me a lot. I know you do.
What? No, this is fact. The moment you lose, it's over. It's done. It's game over. That guy won. You've already lost this run.
Yeah, but I'm not racing against him.
We're right, because he's the champion.
Wait a minute,
You've
though.
already lost.
Wait a minute, though. The champion's Lance. He didn't beat Lance. I'm just a regular trainer.
You've already lost to the new champion.
You know what, Steve? By your standards, if you went to high school with LeBron James and you beat him in a high school basketball match, does that mean 30 years from then to today, you'll be like, hey, guess what? I've beaten LeBron James in basketball.
Okay, so here's the thing. Does LeBron know he lost? Of course he knows he lost. So it will always eat on him that he lost. You always have the story that you won.
Oh, that's how it works.
You will always. It doesn't matter if you went to bigger and greater things. Imagine if you were sparring with Mike Tyson when you were a child. I'm gonna bring this up because the Tyson fight is like, I think this week. You were sparring with Mike Tyson as a child before he got really good, and you beat Mike Tyson. Well, guess what? Mike Tyson knows you beat him. You know you beat him. Everybody knows you beat him. Of course, you're not going to beat future Mike Tyson, but current Mike Tyson knows he's lost. He lost before it even began.
You know what, Steve? Ever since you told me about that trainer with the 2 Gyarados, I've pretty much started to beat him at every run.
Yeah, I battled them too.
Will anyone on this planet believe you? It's up to them. Wow, Hitmonlee survives a psychic.
In the 1800s, people would just believe you. Now, everyone would be like, well, that's obviously false. There's no way you could ever beat that person.
I mean,
like my dad. Well, I have a really good example. All right, oh my God, but I can't remember his name. No, I do remember his name. Okay, my dad grew up next to a famous superstar football player. I don't know how old. Well, first of all, I mean, these are Pokemon people, so they probably don't even know football players in general. But my dad grew up literally next door. Maybe not next door, but like on the same street as a guy named Chris Spielman. He was one of, I mean, quite frankly, I don't know much about him because he's way before my time, but I was told this guy was like a superstar. And my dad was constantly beating him in every sport, like basketball, football. I mean, obviously, eventually became famous for football, but so that's cool. My dad can always tell that. I believe him because I actually know for a fact that Chris Spielman grew up in this area. It's not too hard to put 2 and 2 together.
All right, Lake of Rage time.
But did my dad beat Chris Spielman in his prime? No, but he beat him.
Oh my, you've got to be kidding.
For anybody who wants to confirm this story, Chris Spielman grew up in Canton, Ohio, and he moved to Massillon, Ohio.
Hey, Steve, guess what happened? I was using Thunder Punch on the Gyarados, right? It was going to be 2 hits away. And you know what happened?
Lost.
He crit me with the second Thrash and killed me from almost full health.
And if only you didn't have... Wait. Which Gyarados?
The shiny Gyarados.
You've already beaten Chuck?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm even further behind than I thought.
But no, the shiny Gyarados just crit me with his Thrash right as I was about to beat him, so I died. I had to blackout. I think this is like my 5th blackout now. Automatically, this makes it one of the worst runs ever. Larvesta did not have this many accidental blackouts.
Larvesta had to be twice the level that this thing had to be. I don't want to hear it. Oh god, I forgot to talk to Lance. I'm just that stupid. Right?
Make sure to tell him no. Red Gyarados is low-key, Lance's Gyarados confirmed. I mean, in these runs, when we go to Lance's chamber, he has a shiny Gyarados.
The red Gyarados is my Gyarados. It's canon. I caught him.
But wait, I caught him.
But I caught him.
Then how come in Pokemon Home I have 3 or 4 shiny Gyaradoses?
Well, clearly you bred them.
I mean, that's a thing you can do in Gen 2. There's a glitch around it. I've read there's like a glitch you can do where you take the shiny Gyarados, you transfer it to Gen 1, and then you catch a Ditto that transformed into it in Gen 1. It'll have the exact same DV, so it'll become shiny. And Pokemon that breed through shiny Ditto, I think what I've read is if they are different ID numbers, it's like a 1 in 16 chance of being shiny. Which is nuts.
I hate Sonic Boom.
Yeah, the shiny Ditto glitch.
I think a lot of this run is my fault. I'm not utilizing Calm Mind enough.
Neither have I, honestly.
Every single battle that I lost, I just then start with 1 Calm Mind and it's not a loss anymore.
I need more PP ups for Psychic.
Agreed.
I mean, since I got the Tin Tower Rare Candy early, I was able to get the PP up, so I got 1 already. I'll need to get the 1 in Violet, and then there's
really
1 in the
hate
Ice
how
Cave.
Dangerously low my level is compared to Larvesta.
What level are you?
35.
I'm 35.
Yeah, well, with the Larvesta run, I was like 50.
Well, yeah, that's because you weren't even trying. You hated the fact that I made you play a bug type, so you didn't even want to do good. You just fought everybody.
Well, you know what? It couldn't possibly put up a competitive time, so you know I gave it the best possible shot.
I don't know. I think you're still mad at me for being like, oh, by the way, Steve, we're doing bug types. Bye. Beep. And then I didn't give you time to rebuttal.
This run is going so well. Comparatively. I bet you I'm probably a good 15 minutes ahead of my other run.
I am going to hurt you. You sabotaged Larvesta intentionally. You know it.
Intentionally? No, that's how I play all bad Pokemon in Gen 2. If you don't believe me, literally look at my videos. Watch me play like Ariados and whatnot. Things that are really, really bad at the bottom of my leaderboard, I just purposely battle everything because it gives them the best shot at winning.
Well, then again, you didn't do second playthroughs back then.
This is true.
I mean, this one, in the second playthrough, you still fought everybody. Even though I showed you it wasn't necessary, you still did it anyway.
It was very, very necessary. Didn't you see how easy I was able to defeat Lance with battling everybody? It was totally, completely necessary. I couldn't cut even a single battle. In fact, I added battles.
Yet by the time you beat Lance, I was halfway through Kanto. I don't want to hear it. What happened?
Okay, I'm just gonna add a reset.
What happened?
I lost in a place I've never lost before.
Price?
Oh God, Lance just told me I can't leave. Oh God.
Use an escape rope.
No, it's okay. I'll just let them all blow me up, please. Please blow me up. Come on, I can't get this far behind speed. Just blow up. Blow up. Thank you.
All right. Man, now you cheated too. Now it's game over for you too.
Blow up. You can come. No, not tackle. You're supposed to blow up.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
What happens if it's a tie? Oh, a tie goes to the electrode.
A tie's a blackout, yeah. Well, yeah. I guess the electrode gets to go back to his kids, his 5 Voltorb kids. And he's like, guess what? I beat the future champion.
He doesn't even have a face.
I'm gonna try equipping the paralysis cure berry for this fight. I may end up getting the second one.
I don't know. I think I take from the Van Man School of Low Resets.
Whoa. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Her Magnemite one-shot me with a crit Thunderbolt. Didn't even use Thunderwave. That's sure something.
Detected dat KO. No, my speed. It's been lowered. Whatever shall I do?
I'm gonna go buy some more punches. I think I need Fire Punch for Jasmine.
Why in the world would you do Jasmine not with one? Fire Punch is like the quintessential move that you must have to beat her.
Well, I didn't have enough money to buy Fire Punch that time.
I'm convinced that double team is literally useless. I just used 3 double teams, and the Dugong didn't miss a single time.
I mean, that was partially the reason why I chose to give up on it. I just felt like holding on to double team would convince me that I can go into fights low leveled, because surely double team will work eventually.
It's not working like it works in Gen 1.
I told you they changed it.
They're just shrugging it off. It's like they don't understand that, like, you know, I'm everywhere and nowhere all at once.
All right, I deleted Thunder Punch because I don't think I need Thunder Punch right now, but I do have another copy just in case. But actually, would you say Jasmine is the last place anything truly needs Fire Punch?
Last place what?
Do you think Jasmine is the last place most Pokemon need a fire move?
Yes. Unequivocally, without a doubt.
All right, I'm gonna reteach Thunder Punch.
Don't believe Axew. That's a lie.
Fire Punch for Fortress.
That's a joke. I really hope you're not being serious.
I mean, Calm Mind Thunder Punch, go Burr? Or Gus Calm Mind Psychic?
When is the last time Fortress even did 20 damage to something?
When it blew up.
Let alone knocked it out.
When it blew up.
That's rare, actually. I found that to be very rare.
It is rare. He only blows up when he's in low health. And the Magneton at Rival 5. I don't... What does he always start with? Sneasel, I think? The Sneasel's awful. You can just set up a few Calm Minds on that. Well, plus, actually, I can only hold on to 2 punches at a time. Unless I want to get rid of Psychic.
True. Psychic's optional.
Wait a minute. Did you... You were the one who was bragging about early leveled Psychic, yet you're just running the 3 punches.
Psychic's super optional. It's not very good coverage.
I don't know what world you're living in, but clearly it is good coverage.
For anybody wondering, I'm not crazy. I am running Psychic.
I kind of wish I had more PowerPoints. Well, at least I froze the Magnemite. Did I save?
No.
I did not. Fuck.
I told you.
Well, I gotta fight Jasmine again. Poor Sneasel was so misunderstood. Yeah, no. They shouldn't have made a special attacker, a physical attacker with all special moves. You know what? I'm gonna try something different. Technically, since I had to fight Jasmine again, I'm not gonna teach Thunder Punch back. I'm gonna hold on to Fire Punch.
I only need to step foot in the city for me to be able to teleport to it, right?
You gotta step in the center.
No, I think it's just the corner because of Cerulean.
What? Teleport? What? You mean teleport, not fly?
Oh, fly. You're right. I meant fly.
Fly.
Sorry.
Idiot. You were confused me.
Yeah, I can see how that'd be very confusing when one person says one thing and then automatically assumes you know what he means. What do you?
But no, you just enter the town. It's always been like that.
Hello, Bree. Welcome to the stream. Um, don't worry, I'm not actually ahead of speed, even if it looks like I am.
Why, you skipped a lot of training?
No, I went to a place to get a something. Now I'm going to the right place. I
So
went
yeah,
to a place to get some PP.
I'm gonna keep Fire Punch. Probably as long as I can.
I don't like Fire Punch, but there are Magnemites in here, so I mean it has its uses, I guess.
Absolutely, it does. Without Fire Punch, those Magnemites are just too inconsistent. Future Sight, no. Also, that's our last level up move.
Well, Bree, you'll be even happier to know that it will not evolve and it will be just straight up routes the whole entire run.
Yep.
It will not be evolving into a Gardevoir today because this is a Gen 3 Pokemon being played in Gen 2, and we didn't backport evolutions because that is a lot of work.
Yeah, we would have to backport like 3 different Pokemon to make that happen. Yeah, I'll probably just listen to Axew. I'm probably not going to teach Thunderbolt till Lance. Not Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch. That is one way to go through stairs.
I keep on trying to use Fire Punch on these stupid Zubats because I'm so used to it being Thunder Punch.
Do you not have Thunder Punch?
I had to teach over it for Jasmine.
Oh, yeah. True. Really? Body Slam paralyzed me and crit me. Awesome. Sneasel tried to get the knockout on me. It used Feint Attack, but it left me at 3 HP because of how weak its special attack is.
That's what it gets
Okay, I'm gonna have
for
to use
trying to
that.
use a good move.
I was completely out of healing items of any kind, but I only had 3 hit points left, and I knew any of these Rattatas with Quick Attack could kill me, so I had to use my Gold Berry.
You what? You have the gold berry right now?
I did, yeah. Not
Interesting.
anymore.
That's embarrassing. Now I feel like I should be even further ahead of you.
Apparently, I was also watching Squidgy's newer video this morning, and I apparently learned the location of another Goldberry.
I mean, let me guess. You use the escape rope in the
That's
ruins?
the one I just learned about. The Goldberry I got was the one from the Machop you get from a trade.
Hmm. The escape rope one you can do in like the first city.
Well, the escape rope one, you need Surf for that, though. That's the problem.
Oh, okay. Then that's not the escape rope one. The
Okay.
escape rope one is the very, very first one. The one that you can get in from the very beginning of the game without
Oh.
surf.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's the bottom right one, so it's probably the Flash one.
The bottom right one, that is the first one that does not require you to go through that cave. I believe that is the flash one.
Yeah, it's the Flash one. Okay, I had to escape rope out to go use the center.
And then the surf one without strength is the one where you need Ho-Oh, and then the surf one where you do use strength is the waterstone one.
All right, in the
Yes.
next run, I don't know if there's some like random super potions lying around that I could try and get, but I need more healing items for the rocket section.
If you
I
guys need to watch somebody open all of them, trust me, I think in our last run with Scott where I did 3 runs and I lost immediately. I think I demonstrated all 3, not the Ho-Oh one because obviously I can't get Ho-Oh.
what?
But yeah, you don't actually have to do any of the slide puzzles. You just do something while you're in the room. The slide puzzles are actually just to make unknown show up. I can't believe we're in the same spot. How in the world did I catch up to you? You were so far ahead.
I had to escape rope and go heal. Plus, I had resets on random fights. Cause
Oh, did somebody not pick up all the ethers?
no, it wasn't ethers. It was HP that was the problem. I used up all my super potions, the hyper
Oh, I
potion, my
see.
full restore. Everything got used up, and that almost
That's
never
really
happens.
that's really unfortunate for you. Man, if only you were good at picking up all the super potions you come across.
I picked up all the ones I knew about.
Oh, there are a lot more than that.
Well, I guess I didn't get the one by the Mount Mortar cave. I
I
guess I
keep
did
learning
skip
about
that.
new ones all the time. Like I think there's another super potion in the rock when you're surfing over to Mahogany. There's so many. You can pick up like 5 free super potions. It's insane. I usually pick up 3.
Rollback confused me. Uh-oh. Leech Life did a whole 2 damage.
Super powerful.
Alright, so good thing I picked up the max potion.
I'm saving here just in case because I just realized, oh god, I have 4 fire punches to knock out these hound hours. Okay, screw that.
Dudes, everything in this game is critting me.
Oh, feint attack can't miss, right?
No.
That's why it was hitting me.
Dude, why do you still have double team? Didn't you say, like, a moment or so ago that you thought the move was straight up useless?
Yes, I understand it's not working like it should, but it might.
Yeah, that's the reason I got rid of the move. I don't want to keep thinking to myself
I
it
don't
might work when we all
I don't
know it's not going
understand
to
why
work.
it's not working like it's supposed to. Okay, for some reason this hound hour just can't miss no matter how many times I use double team, and I can't blame it because, it's got feint attack, but it's hitting me with bite. Bite.
Bite also can't miss.
Shut up. That's a lie.
It is a lie. All right, I'm going to fight
It just got
these trainers.
back to back crits.
What level are you? I'm level 44.
43.
Oh. Ultra Ball. Well, I know there's a max potion inside this ice cave.
Interesting. I actually don't know where that is.
Uh, it's in... It's like... It's more than halfway through the cave, like after you're done with the boulder puzzle. There's a little point, there's a little area of ice where you go straight down, you bump into a standalone boulder, and then if you mash A while you are facing the boulder, you get a max potion.
The boulder. Okay. Yeah, I do understand where it is. I could have sworn that was a vitamin.
I'm gonna go get the Nevermelt Ice just in case.
It's a good thing that I've already been to Blackthorn, so I'm back ahead of you despite having the resets.
Hmm. What made you decide to go that way first?
TP up.
That would have
I need
helped.
the PP ups for the rocket portion of the game.
That would have helped, yeah. Wait, if you don't have... You do have Psychic, right? You weren't messing with me?
Yeah.
Oh,
16 psychics.
okay.
Psychic's not going anywhere.
I was just about to ask, if you got rid of Psychic, what did you use PP ups on? You guys aren't seeing anything. Look away. Don't tell Steve what I did.
All right, I'm going to save and I'm going to battle this guy just in case. I don't actually know if my Ice Punch will be strong enough.
You get Nevermelt Ice?
Oh, great. I got a crit, so that's even worse. Now I still don't know if it's strong enough.
Did you get Nevermelt Ice?
No.
Why not?
Well, I have the answer to my question. It's just not the answer that I wanted.
Are you fighting Claire or something?
I could be. You never know.
I probably should have gotten the second Paralysis Cure Berry.
Someone remind me to get the second Paralysis Cure Berry. Now that he said it out loud, I don't need to hide the fact that I need it. I also did not knock out that trainer in one hit. You know what? All right, just remember Paralysis Cure Berry, Paralysis Cure
Poison
Berry.
Cure Berry, Poison Cure Berry.
That doesn't help. I mean, I'm still going to the same exact tree.
Okay. You've got to be kidding, dude.
Did you know Abra doesn't learn Waterfall or Whirlpool?
No. Okay, at first, it looked like Ice Punch with Nevermelt Ice was a one-shot, but it's a range.
Bree said, "Why knock out the trainer in one hit? The Pokemon's right there, or it's much easier to hit the Pokemon." Kind of like if you were to be playing billiards and you decide, okay, instead of hitting the cue ball directly into the ball you want to hit, you try and jump the ball. It's a lot easier just to hit the ball straight up, but jumping's a lot cooler, man.
All right, Claire's beaten.
Impossible.
You'll never believe it. Dragonair did something I've never seen before. Guess what she did instead of paralyzing me? She used Slam. I don't know
She used
why.
Wrap on me. Oh, no, sorry. The trainer in the cave used Wrap on me.
Ratini. Thank you, MVF. Ratini.
All right, I got the Paralysis Cure
Wait,
Berry.
what?
All right, now I just need to go pick up the other rare candies.
Hey, Steve, did you know you can get an encounter on top of a whirlpool?
I did not know that because the Whirlpool generally disappears.
Yeah, but
You mean while you're getting rid of it, it just...
No, I pressed down by mistake on the whirlpool instead of talking to it, and then on the whirlpool I encountered something.
Oh, interesting.
Hey, Steve, you gonna teach Thunderbolt? Claire just gave us the TM for it.
Do I need any more escape ropes at this point?
Yes, you need a lot more escape ropes.
Talking to chat. This is the last escape rope I need, right? I think it is.
Hey, Kiwi. This way. I'm gonna get all the rare candies.
I also got all the rare candies.
What, you want a participation trophy?
Yes. Where are they handing these out? New York?
Probably. I'm gonna look at what's inside this rock. There's a max potion in that rock.
What? I
I
can't believe it.
I knew there
I
was an
thought it was a
item
super
in.
potion.
I knew there was an item there, but I never knew what it was. I just thought it was some sort of
Oh,
X item.
I knew it was a potion. I didn't know which potion. That was the potion that I mentioned earlier. The super potion in the rock. There's also the super potion on the island.
Yeah, I knew about that. I hate bootleg ice beam. Snore.
Oh
Okay.
god, Sneasel's got feint attack. Oh, that's not smart.
I'm gonna fight the trainers up to the league.
I defeated the Sneasel with an ice punch. Is that like the saddest?
For the Sneasel.
It's so
Hey,
sad
Mariah.
for the Sneasel. You're born of the ice, and then to get smacked by an ice punch to death. Oof.
Yeah.
Maximum embarrassment.
Was that the rival you just beaten?
I sure did. Yep.
What level are you? Did you do the trainers leading to Victory Road?
46.
Interesting. I'm level 46. Did you skip trainers or did I do too much?
I just got 10%. Wait. How did I get confused? Oh, it was faster than me. Okay, I understand.
I'm gonna fight these three cool trainers in front of Victory Road. These three trainers are really good. Well, plus Rapidash Girl. She's mandatory anyway, so it doesn't count. Steve, I will just say one good advantage of this Pokemon. Even though our special attack is bad, Parasect still dies to a Fire Punch.
That's on. Wait.
I will agree, Annie. Rapidash is honestly really good, and the reason isn't for what most people think. Rapidash give so much experience compared to other Pokemon. Like, I think Ponyta, for like a first stage Pokemon, gives some of the highest XP yields out of most Pokemon. So if you know of a place where you can like defeat Wild Ponyta or something, then that's one of the best places to grind in the whole game.
Does Zatu always start with Confused Ray? Like, geez.
Most of the time, yes. That is actually why I started getting the Bitterberry on the first route.
Oh, come on. I was +6 double teams. How is everything still hitting me?
Sounds like somebody needs to get rid of Double Team. It's giving you a false sense of security.
It clearly must work differently in this game because it just...
Well, Steve,
it does not perform this badly in Gen 1 ever.
Dude, I kept telling you many times they changed how it worked in Gen 2. Gen 1 Double Team and Sand Attack were more OP in Gen 1. And besides, isn't there a point where it's just not worth using more Double Teams? Isn't the cutoff like 3? Like after that, it only goes down by like 2% or something, and it's just not worth it.
Regardless, the opponent has a 33% chance of hitting me, and they keep on hitting me like... Jinx has never missed. I've been +6 double teams 3 times now. It's never missed.
Alright, I'm gonna see how Will goes.
Yeah, I'm on like my 6th, 7th. I'm on my like 10th try on Will now.
I probably should have equipped that Bitterberry, honestly, instead of the Quick Claw. I mean, at least I resist Psychic, so not that big a deal. That's funny. I got 2 Quick Claws on the Jinx, even though it only outsped me by 1 point, which is really funny. Man, I really wish I had Thunder Punch. Okay, that hurt. And I got a reset. Okay, Fire Punch really isn't good for the league. I'm gonna get rid of it for Thunder Punch. Bitterberry.
Yep,
Actually,
just, ignore the double teams. Makes sense.
I'm gonna use 2 rare candies to get to level 50. Because some of Will's Pokemon were outspeeding me by 1 point, so I think outspeeding them will make the fight a lot easier. Hey, Gym Leader Matt. Fortress about to feast. Oh, come on. Fortress is not going to be that bad. I'm going to stack up Calm Minds on the Ariados anyway.
You have to
Oh,
get to
jeez.
Fortress first.
Okay. I just got a reset on Will because I wasn't looking, and I used Ice Punch on Jinx instead of Fire Punch, and it put me to...
So I will have you know that Fortress knows Swift.
See why I'm not using Double Team? A lot of things have Swift and Feint Attack. A lot of stuff does. Oh, right. I don't have... Okay, I need to set up more Calm Minds then. Potentially. More Calm Minds. Alright, Will's dead.
That's unfortunate for me. All that time I saved somehow, I don't remember how, all gone.
Oh no, Spiderweb.
Whatever shall you do?
I know, right? Wait, what do you mean get to the fortress? He sent it out second.
Yep.
You died to the Ariados? How is that even possible?
But no, I died while setting up on the fortress.
Why were you setting up on the fortress?
That was my first attempt.
The Ariados only spams double team. I knew this going in.
Oh.
And its only attacking move is Giga Drain. Alright, hopefully 3 Calm Minds will be enough.
Okay.
Don't heal after Bruno. Oh, because that whole sand attack thing. I planned to set up on it anyway. Only this thing had Moonblast.
That was an extremely lucky attempt, and I got past the Umbreon with 15 HP remaining. Can Pursuit miss?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
I used all my rare candies for Karen, because I think she's going to be harder than Lance. Alright. Alright, I have 1 sand attack up, so I just need to get lucky. Uh-oh, I got hit with Curse. So if I miss now, I'm gonna get hurt real bad. Oh, you've got to be kidding. The Houndoom lived a Thunder Punch with 3 Calm Minds. So I guess I'll need more than that.
The Houndoom lived a lot of my attacks too, unfortunately. I have +1 evasion and -1 evasion.
Dude. Okay, Karen's awful.
Yes, I would agree. This is not ideal. What level are you doing it at?
57.
I just did it at 55.
No. Not that. I think just
let me know how
hold
it goes without double team.
I don't think... I mean, I'm still gonna get hit with sand attacks either way.
Just let me know how it goes. Fine. Okay, note to self. Hyper Beam scary.
Hmm. Shit.
Now, why would you use Flail?
Who knows? Okay. See how well this works. This is honestly
Note
kind
this-
of like my first playthrough with Larvesta. I'm just experimenting with different strats.
Note to self: if you use too many Calm Minds, the Gyarados will switch strategies from Surf and Flail to Hyper Beam only.
That actually makes sense to me. Oh my gosh, dude. Man, me hitting myself is doing more damage than the actual Umbreon.
At some point, he will decide to miss all of his attacks, and that is the moment we win.
Oh my god. And paralyzed too? Dude. I keep hitting myself in confusion so many times. It's nuts.
Just letting you know you can't use a Super Repel in battle.
I'm gonna
No
stick
matter
to...
how hard you yell, Super Repel, go.
Oh my god. I'm really glad starting Gen 7 or whatever it was, they nerfed confusion to 30% instead of 50. Over stuff like this. I still
Guys, this is rough.
haven't even damaged the Umbreon once until now.
What do you mean? I haven't damaged it once. I don't understand.
I was damaging myself instead.
Oh, right. I understand. Let me know how that goes.
Oh my god.
Oh, what'd you put your over-under at?
I didn't make one.
Yeah, I didn't make one either. I would have pretty much just copied Larvesta.
Okay. Interesting. She never once used Sand Attack. Okay. The Gengar outspeeding me is a huge problem. It's always getting a curse on.
I'll just let you know that I've already beaten the Elite Four and I'm at level 56.
That makes me feel even worse. Okay,
Okay.
Karen's dead. Okay.
What? You murdered her?
Oh, it was an absolute murder.
You hear this guy? He's bragging about homicide.
Yeah. All right.
Well, that was an accident. Are you Muck Guy 2.0? Oh my god, you are Muck Guy 2.0.
Okay, that Hyper Beam hurt.
It sure does. Every single one of them, his members seem to have Hyper Beam, and they all hurt really, really bad.
How many Calm Minds were you able to set up successfully?
3.
I'm gonna try a lower number. Okay, I would need +2 to knock that out. The Charizard outspeeds by 2? Okay, in the next run, I need to try and be like a few levels higher going in the league.
Oh man. If only somebody had told you that.
Shut up. I already fought all the trainers.
It's okay. I didn't follow my own advice either. I will fight the trainers before the league though. Those trainers get the most XP.
I did those trainers, actually.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I looked over at your screen and you were just staring at Lance with no text. I'm like, oh man, he won already?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I am so pissed. The Charizard has 106 speed. I'm at 104. And the Charizard's always knocking me out when I should be one-shotting it.
And did you grab every candy, even the Whirl Islands one?
Yes, all of them.
Okay, I also grabbed all of them. All right, Sabrina might actually be slightly difficult here. I will definitely save when I get to her. Okay, make that if I get to her.
Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here? Like, I have... What's the perfect balance to Calm Mind setup?
I literally cannot tell you because I used a different strategy. I have a move that you don't.
What is it?
I think you know what it is.
Oh.
It's a move I was made fun of for keeping.
I never made fun of you.
Uh-huh. Definitely no ridicule. Mm-hmm. Did you know Sabrina has hyper potions?
Yes. Not kidding, I actually did. I've seen her use them once.
I can't remember the last. If I did know that, I forgot it completely.
Wow, Gyarados. Seriously? Turn 1 Hyper Beam?
I'll give you permission to lose and then battle all of the Elite Four members again.
No.
Okay, you can black out.
No.
There's
Otherwise,
no
the
shame in losing to the Elite
champion
Four.
will
They're
have beaten
elite.
me. The champion will have beaten me. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
have
there's
that.
no shame in losing to the Elite Four because they're elite. Losing to a random guy on the street, yeah, that's a no-go. Except Bruno, you can't lose to Bruno, obviously. Your reputation could never come back from that.
Alright, I guess at this current speed I'm at, I need a Quick Claw on the Charizard. Just, if I was here at level 59 instead of 57, I would outspeed it. And it wouldn't
If it
even
makes
be
you
an
feel any
issue.
better, I didn't even use my paralyzed Cure Berry that I saved for the battle.
I mean, I don't really think I need it for this fight.
I think I could have saved a reset or two if I used the Quick Claw.
Okay, Lance is
Oh
done.
no, chat! You guys forgot to tell me about how the fact I have flash this run and I could have did the flash route.
Alright, Lance is done.
What?
Hey, Andrew Palmer.
Ow!
What was that?
Did he try to use like flail twice while you were setting up?
No, my strat was I only set up 2 Calm Minds, and then I one-shot the Gyarados, and then the Aerodactyl would attack me, and I one-shot it. And then the Charizard, I would one-shot it, and then all the Dragonites were one-shots.
But you can't survive that many hits.
Only the... Alright. Assuming I was 2 levels higher, and I could actually outspeed the Charizard, only the Aerodactyl would get a hit on me. That or Gyarados. I mean,
between the hyper beam from both Gyarados and, or sorry, not Gyarados. Between the hyper beam from Aerodactyl and the hyper beam from Charizard, I can never survive both.
In the next run, I'm gonna be 2 levels higher, so I can outspeed the Charizard.
Do you remember what 2 levels higher is?
59, 60.
Okay.
I was at 104 speed at level 57, but if I had outsped the Charizard, then Aerodactyl and Gyarados would just be the hard ones. After the Aerodactyl, everything would be free, pretty much. Champion already beat you. No. I saved over it, so it never happened. Right, Steve?
Exactly. That's how it works. You can't black out because then people have the memory of beating you. You know, it's the whole the tree falling in the woods, you know? If nobody was around to hear it and nobody was around to see the victory, did it ever happen?
No, it did not.
No. Exactly.
Dreading for red? I don't think red's gonna be too bad. I don't think. Well, I guess it depends on what the Pikachu does.
I mean, I don't know about speed, but red's gonna be real easy for me. What do you think he'll use second?
What are we weak to?
Ghost,
He has no ghost. Poison. He has no
steel,
poison.
and
He has,
poison.
he has no. I think he'll just send out Espeon.
Okay, well then I'm gonna knock out the Pikachu in the first attempt at red just to see if I can set up on Espeon, because that'd be pretty sweet if I could. You know you have flash, right?
I don't care. That's too slow.
Just trying to help you out.
Dude, I go in that cave whether I have flash or not. Were you trying to convince me to, like, open my menu and lose some time so you can get a further lead?
I was just trying to help, you know? Help a bro out, you know? The cave is dark. Real
Hey,
dark.
KPI. Yeah, it's more swag, too. That's why I do it.
No. It there's no downside in using flash when you can easily use it.
Although, I did have to do a bit of a sacrifice for Lance. I deleted Psychic so I could have Ice Punch and Thunder Punch at the same time. So, I got the TM back at Saffron, but I have no idea if I'll ever teach it back.
No. No. I'm not gonna lose to Gift Shop Manager Surge. No way.
Hey, he's been promoted to,
No.
Gift Shop Associate.
I have one attack right here. No, I died. Dang it, Gift Shop Manager Surge. You hit me with a thunder for the win.
I should probably have set up, like, one Calm Mind.
Yep. That was the answer. Set up one
Yeah.
Calm Mind and Gift Shop Manager
Yeah.
Surge has been neutered.
Yeah, and what my plan is going to be for Karen, like, you know how I said I need to be a couple levels higher for the champion? For Karen as well, it's going to affect both of them, because her Gengar is really, really freaking fast, and it keeps using Curse. But the main problem with Curse is the Umbreon always gets a Sand Attack off, so if I'm not able to one-shot it, he almost always goes for Curse. Like, I've never seen her go for anything else, really. I guess early on she was using Lick a lot.
Thank you, Anthony, for the compliment. I appreciate it.
Was he saying you don't look that ugly today?
Something along those lines. He said he really likes the card backgrounds.
They are cool, yeah. Really.
Do you remember what your time was for the other Pokemon?
Larvesta? My run one time? I do not remember.
I feel like I'm gonna blow it out of the water.
My first time Larvesta run compared to your first time
No.
Ralts?
Oh my god, Macargo got a critical hit flamethrower. I'm gonna lose.
What level are you?
I lost. Oh, I didn't save. No. Okay, that's not absolutely devastating, but I just went back from all the way to Blaine all the way back to Surge.
Well, that's fun for you.
That's real embarrassing. I should have just blacked out.
No. Blaine would have beaten you. You can't do that. That means he's the champion now.
This is true, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I would have had to, share my glory with Blaine. Quite frankly, I didn't even think he stood a chance, so I didn't even bother to consider saving in front of him. but I guess, you know, critical hit flamethrower had something else to do with it.
My first guess would be to Calm Mind Curse setup on Calm Mind and Curse. I don't know
Can
if
you
that's a good
imagine
idea.
UB 1000 stat Pokemon?
Actually, you know how we used to always say Curse Amnesia was the auto win strat? I feel like Calm Mind's a discount Amnesia. Maybe that is the strat. Although
You
I
become
did
1000 stat man?
yeah.
You won't have any speed though.
I mean, like, I already don't.
What are you talking about? You got like 40 speed.
Actually, it's not gonna matter, because, I never picked up Return, and it's now Monday. Because I'm in Kanto.
Oh my god. We're almost 6 hours in. You're right. I do need to pick up Curse just in case.
Well, I'm not worried about not getting Curse.
Wait, nothing on his team resist, or nothing on his team is dark type, right? Like I can
No,
psychic his whole team.
pretty much. I
Okay.
guess except Espeon. That'd be a kind of a pain.
Really? I was thinking Snorlax would be a way, way bigger pain than Espeon.
True, yeah, it would be. Dude, I
Oh
healed
god,
at
that was
Saffron
embarrassing.
again. I need to quit doing that.
Okay. Really needed that HP.
Actually, there's a Paralysis Cure Berry here. I may as well get that.
I have 2 paralysis cure berries. No, I don't. No, I didn't. I forgot. I still have one because I didn't use one. Oh no, say it ain't so, Dust Yankee. He said my first Larvesta was 148, my second was 129. I'm already past my second run's time. How did I battle every single trainer in the game and still do worse than I have 40 resets, that's how.
It's because you waste so many battles setting up Double Team for no reason.
No, it's because of the 40 resets. We all know it.
And where did those resets come from?
Sucking.
Sucking at what?
Me sucking.
At
Picking
what?
bad moves and whatnot.
And would one of those bad moves be Double Team?
You're not going to convince me not to use double team. It's literally the strat for the Elite Four. It's the only way I got past both Karen and Lance.
Well, I have a different plan for him. That's not going to rely on a 10% series of events. Oh no, Rain Dance. Actually,
No!
well, Misty was a bit scary, but
I
lived.
froze the Alakazam and chose not to set up.
Well, it technically has that chance to thaw, you know?
How dare Blue's Gyarados choose not to set up a Rain Dance? I can't believe I just first tried that Pidgeot. That was a little insane. Damn it, I did it again. Okay, as long as I beat first try Larvesta, I'll be happy.
I mean, you would
Aha!
have...
Gyarados used first turn Rain Dance this time. Guess he didn't detect a one-shot.
Would Red be so much scarier if he had a Raichu instead?
No, because the move pool will be worse.
No, I'm pretty sure that thing has a custom move pool. Pretty sure Red's team have custom moves. There's
I don't know
no...
what you're talking about. Raichu doesn't learn Thunder. It doesn't learn Thunderbolt. It doesn't learn Swift. It doesn't learn Charm. It definitely doesn't learn Charm.
Then why did Surges have Thunder?
Okay, that one might have been true. Thunder is the most powerful electric move. Everybody knows this. Oh, Yes, interesting. What? I beat Surge.
Are you sure about that?
All right, hold on. I'm pausing my timer. Um, the guard didn't let me through. I beat Surge.
Did you remember to talk to Oak?
I talked to Oak. My overlay even shows that I don't have the Surge badge.
Uh,
I beat
wait a
him.
minute. Remember when you reset the game after Blaine? Did that undo
Oh
you
my
getting the
god.
badge?
I did that. Oh, the save was before Surge. Okay. Unpausing.
That's funny.
Oh, so now I have to do Surge again. What a waste of time.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have reset it Blaine then, would you? What level are you, though?
63.
How are you ahead of me in terms of trainers and gym leaders, yet I'm the same
Because
level as you?
I'm one battle away from red.
And I'm the same level as you.
I'm one battle away from red.
Yeah, and I haven't even gotten to Blaine yet.
Exactly. So that's how.
So technically, I think I did more training than you.
I think this was definitely not under dispute because I didn't. Oh crap! I didn't talk to Oak.
The spinner saw me.
The first run, I was pretty set on not training very much.
Question. Does Ralts learn headbutt?
Yes.
Okay, since I didn't get return, I'm going to get headbutt as a backup strat for red.
How was the day changed for you?
Well, it did because I never got return, so I'm in
Yeah,
Kanto.
but I'm currently, my game time is 5 hours, so technically it's still
Mine's 5 hours too.
right. So if you started at 6 o'clock like you're supposed to, it's still Sunday.
I'd have to look at my thing.
Well, I mean, you got 50 minutes to go do it.
Monday, 12:25 a.m. I wonder if you doing all those resets did anything, because I think even if you reset, the time of the day still progresses. Actually, in that case, you should be further ahead. I doubt +6 headbutt's the solution. I mean, then again, we have 35 special attack.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try it without doing anything first.
Oh no, Steve, I've been toxicked.
The Pikachu nearly one-shot me with Thunder.
Sounds about right. Even with a Calm Mind? Or no, it outspeeds, never mind. Alright, now I just got blue. Yeah, true. There's always that item. Dude. I wonder what blue's gonna send out second. Okay, this is even better to set up on. I should have just set up on this. Oh, you disabled Calm Mind. Jerk.
All right, guys, let's find out if our strategy will work.
Okay. As soon as he runs out of Psychic, I think he's just... Oh god, that was a crit. Oh no,
Yes.
disabled rest.
The hard part is over.
Good for you. I'm just beating blue right now. I already got my full setup in.
Yeah, I'm on Blastoise
Nice.
and Venusaur. And 138.24.
So was your overall plan just set up double team on the Pikachu?
The plan was use 6 double teams, use 6 Calm Minds, spam Psychic.
The Pikachu outspeeds though. How much does its first Thunder do?
All right, hold on. Let me switch over. Perfect. I aligned speed stream so even the vertical will show his stream. All right, what were we asking?
How much damage did Pikachu's Thunder do? Because it's gonna outspeed you, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. It eventually will miss once you have your six double teams. I literally rested 4 times because the Pikachu just refused to miss.
Okay, I see what you're. I see that. Okay. I'm
You can
just.
use the bike in that hole. Oh, right. Of course you can. All right, we're going to be here a while, guys. I'm going to hit the restroom.
All right, I'm gonna go get
Right.
Headbutt as a
Final move
backup.
set, just in case you're wondering. My final move set was Psychic, Rest, Double Team, Calm Mind.
Yeah, I plan on teaching Rest too. I have Rest in. I've actually had Rest since Karen. Man, I hate how you can't use Fly in the forest. All right, is there anything else I would want? Curse. I mean, I already lost the first run anyway. I just want to make sure I have every backup. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't want Protect.
Don't worry, I'll check how Thursday night football's going.
Yeah, that's what we were all concerned about. I think Quick Claw is going to be better than Leftovers, honestly. Alright, I do want Psychic back. Yeah, get rid of Ice Punch. Alright, let's see how well this strat goes. Oh, use my candies. Where are my candies?
I also did not use my last 3 candies. I finished at level 64.
Interesting. Alright, let's see how this first attempt goes.
That means I could have used all my candies at
Okay, so even though I can survive a Thunder, even a Calm Mind boosted one doesn't. Okay, that was a mistake. I did not mean to use Psychic first turn. I was spamming A too long. Okay. I want to use a turn 1 Calm Mind. Turn 1 Charm, that's fine. Alright, so +2. Okay. Now I need to use Rest. Alright, I've got 3 of these babies set up.
Hey Rex, I got your comment.
Alright, I'm at +4. Eventually, the Pikachu will run out of Thunders. 5 and 6.
I'm not gonna lie, when the Pikachu ran out of Thunders, it got worse. It then became accurate.
I guess that's a good point, yeah. It's Espeon next, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Which has Swift, so the double team strat doesn't work.
Dude, look at all my stat modifiers.
Thanks, John. One of the things though that concerns me on the second run is that when I got to Snorlax, I hit it with Psychic, and then on the second turn he used Body Slam instead of Amnesia. And if he had used Amnesia, then he would have survived, and then he could have used Rest, and I might have run out of Psychic. So technically, it's not a consistent strat, even after you get past Espeon.
I'm just lucky that I didn't paralyze. This is an issue. I don't think spamming
Why is he
Psychic...
not using Amnesia?
He did. Okay, I
Oh.
still... Oh, I'm not going to have enough Psychics.
Why is he not spamming more Amnesias?
I don't think Psychic is the right spamming move.
I mean, it was for me, but yeah, I understand.
I think I need to go full physical, but
Oh, you don't have the 3 PP ups.
I did. That was the old Psychic.
Give yourself 3 PP ups.
No. Yeah, I should have gotten Return earlier, but yeah, Psychic is not the right spamming move. I need to go physical here. But yeah, I can't get a... Actually, wait a minute. This thing learns Strength, doesn't it?
I think it does, yeah.
Well, there's my wish.com return.
Yep, it does. It also learns Thunderbolt.
Don't tell me you actually got that.
No, I was just, letting you know.
Okay, Quick Attack hurts.
Yep. I should see where mine ended up on my leaderboard.
Paralysis. Okay, I need to sleep. Don't show this run to Ike. He doesn't like rest spammers.
Oh, interesting. I didn't put the last run on the overlay, but now I'm
Oh
just gonna
my
have to
God.
trust chat.
Quick Attack actually crit me, but fortunately it didn't do enough to kill me. Okay, everything is +6. Reflect.
You're the 1000 stat man.
Alright, it was a good thing Rest stalled out the Reflect counter. Alright, 2-shot the Snorlax. Good enough. Return definitely would be guaranteed 2-shot. I really have to take
interesting.
this fight slow.
You're using Quick Claw. That's interesting. I use Leftovers.
I mean, if I'm spamming Rest, I feel like Leftovers is kind of not good.
I agree, but when you're increasing your defenses,
Damn it.
then you start healing just as much as you're taking, and it's really helpful.
I split my timer because I thought Blastoise is the last Pokemon, so I'm just gonna add like 30 seconds to this. 1:47:51. Okay, I know what
probably better than Larvesta.
my first playthrough time. I don't remember what my
Yeah.
first playthrough time was. Let me look at my second playthrough time.
My chat told me mine was 148, so
My second one
I
was
definitely beat
129.
mine.
My second playthrough was 129.
wait, that's what the chat told me. They were looking at yours. They were trying to have me beat your time.
I guess.
What?
That's hilarious.
Maybe,
Okay.
So you're telling me I might have beaten my second run of Ralts or Larvesta already?
Probably. Hey, Steve, remember when I was almost didn't make the stream because I kept dropping out? I've dropped 0 frames in 2 hours.
I have also dropped 0 frames, but I have not been able to keep bit rate super consistent.
I think I've been able to, I think.
So apparently I never added Larvesta to my leaderboard, so even I don't know if I beat it.
All right, so I think overall, I need to get more copies of the punches. I need to do more training before the league. I want to be at least 2 levels higher for the league. Preferably get to Lance at 60, preferably. But here's the question, like, I kind of have to do my moves in a weird order. Like, when I got to Lance, I had to get rid of Psychic, because I had rest for that fight. So, I'm trying to... When's the last spot I need Psychic the whole run? Because I do not need Psychic for Red. I'm going to get the return TM and teach it to Red for Red, but... Honestly, I think Karen was the last spot I really needed Psychic for the Gengar and the Vileplume. Honestly?
I'm doing the same strat, but I'm just adding in a lot more training.
Oh, okay, you're going to do the Larvesta strat. Got it.
No, I'm not going to battle everything, but I'm going to battle more things to prevent my 40 resets. Looks like you weren't doing too hot yourself with 31.
Yeah. I was also experimenting with different strats, too. But... I'm going to make a poll. I guess I'll put it in for the shorts chat, too. Will I beat my second Larvesta time of 129...
I'm
13.
starting to think day of the week really does not matter. Is there the psychic spoons? That's on a Pokemon, right? You can't just get that.
No one gives it to you.
Hmm.
In Heart Gold Soul Silver, there is a guy. It's the guy in Blackthorn in the remakes. He gives the spoon instead of the spooky thing. But in this game, no.
I could definitely see myself grabbing like the Never Melt Ice, I guess, for the next run, because quite frankly, I'm not sure how often the Quick Claw really helped.
Honestly, something else I want to do, I want to pick up as many items as I can. I'm going to try and invest in early Arbos. Because if I can outspeed Karen's Gengar, which is kind of a far-fetched thing, because it was faster than me by 9, but I think if I get extra early Carbos, if I can outspeed that Gengar, Karen will be a lot more consistent. Because at least if I keep missing because of Sand Attack, at least I'm not on a death counter.
Yeah, I just used one double team and she missed a few times.
But then again, even with double team, Curse can still hit you.
I one-shot everything after Curse hit me.
How'd you one-shot the Umbreon, then, if you one-shot everything?
Umbreon's the first thing that dies.
You said you one-shot it. What'd you one-shot it with?
No, everything after Curse, I one-shot.
Oh.
So the Curse was irrelevant.
What did you use on Houndoom to one-shot it?
+6 Ice Punch.
Makes sense.
Might have been plus like 4 or something. I don't think I got the full setup out, but something like that.
All right. I'm ready to do run 2. I'll definitely...
same.
I'm going to cut a lot of time off of this. All right, you ready?
I will not.
You will not. But I thought you wanted this thing to get a good result.
It will get a good result. I'm just saying I'm not going to be able to cut a lot of time because my first run didn't have a lot of fat to cut.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
God, I hate saying no to being a boy.
I do that every Crystal playthrough. All right,
Yeah, but when I say no to the prompt stays on screen.
I actually do that on purpose because I don't want to be spamming A on that screen.
Hey, I picked up the Ralts first try this time.
So I know another thing that definitely, hold on, one thing that definitely gave me issues last time was move management in the mid game. I had to go teach Fire Punch for Jasmine, but is there a way for me to just keep Mystical Fire the whole time so I don't have to do that? Because I remember
That depends. You decided you don't want double team, so that probably will be your reason to keep it. You just won't teach double team.
Oh, you're right. When did I Oh, when did I delete double team last time? Oh, I remember there was a point in the run where I had Psybeam and all the punches at the same time, but then I needed to get rid of something for Calm Mind. Honestly, here's a question. Before Claire, is Ice Punch even that useful?
No,
I think I made a mistake teaching Ice Punch early.
I I didn't teach Ice Punch until the league.
Yeah, I think that was a big mistake. My moveset should be Calm Mind, Psybeam, Thunder Punch, and Mystical Fire.
I think one of the big problems I should have done is it's unfortunately going to be the opposite of your problem. I should have taught Ice Punch earlier. I tried to defeat the top rocket with Fire Punch, and that was stupid.
Yes, officer. I did see the person who stole Chikorita. It was Annie. Annie loves Chikorita.
I named
Totally
my
not
rifle
Cyndaquil.
Ike.
Yeah, but Ike's not here. It wouldn't feel the same. You little I'm gonna get this other berry.
Oh, that's what I should have done. That's too late now. Should have grabbed more berries.
Dang, I can't even run away from Poliwags. They're too fast.
I know that happened to me last run too.
At least the Spinnerack is easy training.
Make sure to spam A for your mom.
Shut up. I'm not doing that
You really
again.
she wants the support.
I am once again asking for your financial support.
I wasted a. Oh God. Okay, I almost lost a Bellsprout, but I used the berry.
Next run, Spinnerack for Steve.
No bug types. We're done with bug types. The bug types, they had their shot. They lost. They're done.
Steve sabotaged Larvesta. He knows it.
I don't know what you mean. This is my strategy for bad Pokemon. It's what I do. I do it for more than one. Like, I do it for a lot of Pokemon. It is not, like, I went out of my way to play differently. That's what I do for bad Pokemon.
Even though I told you, you could have played it this way. You're like, I don't care. I'm doing it my way.
I think I wouldn't have gotten your luck. I think it would have went even worse for me.
Hey, Steve, I'm just gonna do Faulkner right away. I'm gonna just go in with a berry. It's a guaranteed win.
Is that why you went up instead of left?
Shut up. I was hoping you wouldn't have noticed.
Bro, you can't beat that Spearow. It's rough.
It is rough. Remember with Annihilate, the strat was to use counter on it, turn 1?
I mean, I remember somebody's strategy being that.
It was mine, and then Scott copied me.
Yes, I knew it was yours. I'm saying somebody as in neither me and Scott did it.
I'm pretty sure Scott did it too, after I told him about
No. He said he liked it, but he didn't do it. I didn't do it either. I tried to, but I lost.
don't even think Spinneret backported to Gen 1 would be that good.
Does it have high special defense like Ledian?
Alright, so I need to pick up as many items as possible for money. I know there's the charcoal. Is there any other high money things I could get? Let's see.
No.
I could go get Swift and sell that. There's an X attack. There's a... What else is there? I know there's other things. Spinnerack's special stats are exactly the same. So, not good.
All right, there we go. I got the secret weapon.
Secret weapon.
I saw I was way ahead of you, but now I went to train to get to level 12. So you're ahead of me now.
Brain, I just got level 12 now.
Dang it.
I did Sprout Tower.
Yeah, I did Sprout Power too. But I just went to battle like 5 wild Pokemon to get Draining Kiss.
Oh, you only need it for Faulkner. Alright, I'm gonna use some double teams. Dang, I speed tie the Pidgeotto.
Yeah, that's right. Draining crit. Draining Kiss crit. Well, it's unfortunate, Annie. If Spinnerek's special stats are the same, that means it will not get a Gen 1 boost.
Unless it already had 100 special to begin with?
Ah, yes. You remember how Ledian went from having like 35 special attack to like 105 because of the Gen 1 special split?
Yeah. Another idea,
And the
custom
best part,
movable.
it learned all the punches. Oh, it was so good.
Another idea. How about a custom move pool like Caterpie with Curse Agility, Feint Attack, Rest? That's not Caterpie, that's an imposter. I want to play something that actually resembles a Pokemon. I don't want to play some made-up fantasy.
Yeah, you can't, like, it's a death sentence. It's too much of a risk to play something like that. It may be cool, but it's too niche.
Like the Mewtwo with 0 base stats.
He's got like how many thousand followers?
He actually just reached 10,000.
Exactly. And how many do we have?
Almost 2,000 for me.
Exactly. So he can afford to take risks. Also,
that's
his thing.
His channel
His
was
whole
founded
channel
on that.
That's his thing.
His channel was founded on that kind of stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, his channel was founded on weird stuff. So I mean, weird stuff works. I mean, he's not even playing with a Weedle or a Mewtwo anymore.
He actually did a Weedle recently. He released a video with 255 base stat Weedle.
It's not a Weedle anymore.
It's a 255 base stat Missing No with a Weedle sprite. That better?
Sounds about right. But I don't like the idea of referring to it as a Weedle. It's not a Weedle anymore. It's a monstrosity.
What if you nickname it Weedle?
What if you would?
I'm fighting every trainer in the early game too.
Annie, okay. Let me rephrase this in something much easier for you to get. If I gave you an enormous cannon and told you you could only fire BBs out of this cannon, do you think the BBs would hurt people? Yes, because they're being shot out of a cannon. The Weedle's a cannon.
Would you?
It doesn't matter if the moves suck. It's still being shot out of a cannon.
So you're telling me, Steve? So you're telling me a high base stat Weedle is canon? Huh? Nothing. He doesn't want to acknowledge that.
Maybe I need to get Discord Nitro so I can get some crickets chirping.
Well, the crickets chirping is a free sound effect.
Good to know.
I mean, you can put sounds in your own Discord server. Those are fine. It's just you need Nitro to use other people's, like other servers. If that makes sense. Does anyone know if apricorns sell for good money? I don't
The
think
world may never know.
I don't think
I think it's
they do.
$100.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Let me see. 100. Okay, better than nothing.
You're welcome. I've sold enough of those in the randomizers. Ooh, no, who am I kidding? I don't need to save for the rival.
All right, another thing I'm doing to save money, I'm actually not going to buy escape ropes. I'm just going to get Dig and teach it to something.
To what?
Does Abra learn Dig? It does. Yeah,
That's
it
a
does.
good question. Gen 1 Abra learns Dig.
I'm pretty sure it's still... Can anyone confirm this? Can Abra still learn Dig? Because if I can just avoid buying escape ropes, that saves me around $3,000. Technically, that would let me buy all the punches. Don't think so? Well, I'm pretty sure I remember teaching it to it once. Can anyone look?
Again, Gen 1 Abra.
Then again, most TMs and stuff, they usually carry it over.
Maybe Dig was too powerful for Abra.
It absolutely did have Dig in Gen 1.
Did or does?
Annie was saying, I don't think it ever had Dig.
What? Oh, Abra.
Who'd you think I was...
Alakazam has Dig. Abra might never have had Dig.
That's a good point now that you say it like that. So I'm guessing Abra cannot, but the others can. That's what I'm guessing.
Could you, get further away from me, please?
Okay, Abra does not learn Dig, but who else learns Dig?
We'll just, go ahead and give it a Psychic Stone. It's the same thing that Espeon, evolves from. Obviously, it exists.
Actually? Well, I don't really need escape ropes till later in the game anyway. I'll just wait on those. I just won't buy them early game.
Oh, Espeon's right. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. No, it's a Moonstone for Espeon, not Sunstone.
Could have swore it was a Sunstone.
You know what? Actually, it does make more sense.
No.
They're both pretty dark looking, but I guess you're right. The Umbreon is more dark.
No, those need friendship to evolve. They don't need stones.
No, of course. What are you talking about? Of course they need stones. We just had this whole conversation.
I'm gonna hurt you.
We had a whole conversation about how these Pokemon, you just need to give them a Psychic Stone.
I'm just letting you guys know, you cannot teach Cut to Ralts.
I was looking at Bree's comment, and I just spammed the move that was disabled like 10 times.
Makes sense to me. Actually, isn't there a hidden item inside the daycare? What was that? Super potion. Well, I guess that'll be good for later. Alright, so the goldberry was absolutely not useful at all, so I'm not going to get it this time. I got a +3 haircut.
Oh, nice. I didn't buy it because it would cost money.
It's just a force of habit.
Yeah, every Pokemon evolves with a stone. Exactly. If you just, try hard enough.
Man,
Why won't you evolve? Just keeps throwing the stone right at the Pokemon's head.
like that one Dorkly bit. Have you seen that Dorkly video on YouTube called Pokemon Rusty?
I've never heard of them.
Oh, it's a classic. You should watch it at some point. It's hilarious. It's like a little video game animation on Red trying to be like the Pokemon champion, but he's just, instead of Red, it's a kid named Rusty, and he's an absolute moron. Freaking hilarious.
Dude! No way. I just got Miltank down to a sliver. And so guess what? I even got the 10% confusion. And you know what ended up happening?
What?
It didn't hit itself in confusion. It hit me. Then the next turn, it didn't hit itself in confusion, and it hit me.
Sounds right to me. Okay.
Unbelievable.
All right, I need Fire Punch and Thunder Punch and Ice Punch. I forgot the charcoal. You know, that's fine, because I battled so many trainers, I actually didn't even need the charcoal.
Interesting. I got the charcoal this time.
I forgot. Oops.
I got all 3 punches. I'm debating when to actually use the Firestone or Fire Punch.
Fires. You keep talking about stones now.
Yes, stone on the brain. Yep.
Would you say you're stoned right now?
No, never. I don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids.
They're legal in Ohio. I just don't do them.
I don't think... Never mind.
I even went on vacation to Vegas recently, and I still didn't buy them, even if they were legal.
So I checked, Alakazam can learn Dig in both Gen 1 and Gen 2, but not Gen 3. Abra cannot learn it. Huh, so Gen 3, they deleted Dig from its learn set?
Okay, I'm even more convinced that Sand Attack does nothing. I just got hit by 4 Sand Attacks from Espeon. Did not miss a single one of my 5 mystical fires. Not one.
I might be screwed.
Accuracy is broken in this game.
I'm fighting the Magmar guy, and I was out of Psy Beams, and he just poisoned me, and I have to black out. I was out of moves.
You know how I said I was going to do more training?
Yeah?
I guess I even lied to my own self. I haven't done a single lick of trading, not one.
That actually sucks. I just lost a bunch of money from that. But at least I already did my shopping, so I didn't lose too much. But then again, that blackout probably cost me getting return.
You don't need return.
I need it for red.
Maybe you do.
I'm not going to use a repel in this grass, just in case I find a Psyduck.
Find what?
Psyduck.
Let's see. And did you?
No.
Was it worth it?
Alright, I'm going to save for this guy. This Abracadabra trainer gave me a lot of problems last time because he kept spamming Flash, and I just kept missing everything.
All right, guys. We are now on the let's get ourselves to 54 speed as fast as humanly possible kick.
Actually, these are beauties, right? I'm pretty sure the beauty trainer class give a lot of money. At least they did in Gen 1. Let me see.
I was being friendly to this guy, and he's like, "Hey, you want my phone number?" I'm like, "Bro, no."
Hey, Steve, little
Let's just
piece
be.
of advice. If you ever need money in Crystal for vitamins, the two beauties in Whitney's gym, both of them give $1,500.
Oh, that's a pretty significant chunk of change.
I only knew this because you know how in Gen 1 it's the burglars and like the burglars I think are the highest for a non-gym leader. I'm pretty sure the second highest are beauties. Beauties just give a lot of money. All right. Can I first try Whitney?
Do we need 44 speed or 46 speed
For who?
for the second Haunter?
Second Haunter has 52 speed.
Oh. Oh, so I'm not even close.
No. First try.
Who?
Whitney.
Interesting.
How much money does this guy give? Draining Kiss, I think, came out in Gen 6, yeah, because it's a fairy move. You know what's interesting? Mystical Fire actually came in handy. I lowered his special attack twice, and his Dream Eaters only did like 2 damage.
Illegal. Illegal. You just roar. You can't do that. Made me lose some XP.
Uh, Dang, they seriously don't sell repels in Critique?
No, I've tried in the past. The first place you can buy them. I mean, I don't know if you can buy them in mahogany, but I definitely know you can obviously buy them.
I don't
You
think
know.
mahogany doesn't have a mart.
Right, right, because you've got the well, technically it does have a mart, but it's a fake.
I guess that's true.
The guy does try to sell you stuff though for a while.
Isn't that the guy who sells slowpoke tails?
No, no, the building. The guy sells like what are they called? Like the like 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 the herb that gives you the full revive, max revive. But it's an herb.
Oh, the herb guy is in the goldenrod basement. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All mind. All right, don't need double team anymore.
Yeah, revival herb. That's it. I could be wrong. Quite frankly, it's one of the trainers that I have literally encountered with the least. So I mean, I could easily be wrong.
All right, I'm actually gonna go all the way to the top of the tin tower. I think there's a lot of high money items in here. I'm not kidding when I say I want early vitamins. Plus, at least the Ghastly here are like level 22, so good training. This item, Ultra Ball, goes the PP up. Each Ghastly is like roughly 300.
You know what level we had to be last time
For who?
to defeat? Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna go buy. I'm gonna take from Speed's playbook, and we're gonna go. Never mind. I'm wrong. I was gonna say I was gonna go buy some carbos, but I just realized I don't have fly.
Damn it.
Why would I have fly?
Guys aren't seeing me get lost.
Although I think I will make a joyride down there.
There we go.
We're probably not gonna gain 3 speed per level. Yeah, we're not gonna get to 54. That's unfortunate.
Oh, there's a nugget up here. Nice. Max elixir. All right, I think that's enough. I'm gonna get out. How much money do I have? 19,000. I'm actually gonna go back to Goldenrod now. I'm gonna buy as many carbos as I can. Hey, Steve. I just got so many items, my bag is full.
Interesting.
I know this is costing me a lot of time, but this is gonna
I
save
mean,
me a
I'm
lot of
going back to
resets.
Goldenrod to get carbos, so I mean, I understand costing time being a thing. I think I
Okay.
can probably afford 2 carbos, so if I get at least 2 speed in this level up, that'd be great.
I'm gonna sell this max elixir too, because this max elixir I never get in normal runs, so it's not like I need it. I'm gonna sell this max potion, hyper potion, hyper ball.
What floor? What floor? Is it 3rd?
I don't know what you're talking. Oh, 4th floor.
Vitamins. 4th. Okay.
All right. Dang, I need more money. I'm gonna have to sacrifice this PP up. All right, 4 carbos.
Okay, I can afford 2 carbos. Please be 1 speed each. Oh, wow.
I need escape. I'm gonna buy escape ropes now.
Talk about close.
7.
One Carbos gave me 2 speed, and the other Carbos gave me 0 speed.
That's because of rounding. Never sacrifice your PP. I know, but what choice did I have?
I have a mint berry, so I literally can't lose. So this is gonna be great. No Gen 1 miss in this game.
You want me to backport? You want me to forward port the Gen 1 miss into Gen 2?
You know what? I would in fact want you to port that. I think that would be sweet.
Well, too bad I don't know how to do that.
So I just beat Morty without having to go mahogany.
Interesting. You still had to do the training, right, to outspeed the Haunters?
Yeah, but I just did it on the lighthouse. And
Okay, so instead of mahogany, you went lighthouse. I think that's overall slower. Because now without fly, you have to go walk that distance to Olivine a second time.
I really timed out well my my teleports.
Another interesting strat I'm doing to give myself plenty of moves to work with. I haven't taught any of the punches yet.
Oh, what?
The punches, I haven't taught any of them yet.
Oh, weird. I did dabble keeping Draining Kiss for a lot longer than I originally expected.
I actually kept it for the Umbreon.
Yeah, so did I. Like when I say expected, I mean I got rid of it for the lighthouse for PP.
Hmm. Plus, having a healing move is nice.
Thank you, Knob, for sucking.
Hmm.
I understand you don't suck because you actually have Rock Slide Machoke, and that's actually very impressive.
Yeah, don't underestimate that Machoke. That Machoke's scary.
I agree.
Psychic. Alright, I'm just gonna get the full restore and the candy, and then teleport back.
How many resets are you at?
0.
I see.
I first tried Whitney, even.
KPI. I mean, it's kind of like the Arnold Expo, except for like, you know, this guy's moving boulders and whatnot.
Alright, I have 55 speed, so I'll go faster than everything but the Gengar.
Ooh, speaking of boulders, recently I moved one of those enormous boulders onto like one of those wood barrel things.
What?
It's a little challenge that a lot of the like the bodybuilding competitions do. There's like a challenge where you get increasingly sized boulders and then you stick them on top of a barrel.
Okay.
I don't actually know the name of them, but that sounds about right. API. I did it at Oktoberfest. I imagine it was probably not a super big boulder, but I did it, and I did it with like a large crowd around me. I mean, large as in like 50 something people. Um, I only watched like 7 people attempt, and I was one of 2 to actually get on the boulder. To be fair, the other people that attempted were really, really skinny and really fat, and one of them was a child. So I don't know if that counts.
Squish the child with the boulder.
It's even funnier when you think about it in Avatar: The Last Airbender because there's a character named Boulder.
The boulder is over his conflicted feelings.
The Boulder. Yeah, exactly.
Can't wait to see him in season 2 of that Netflix show.
I cannot wait. I think that was one of the best recreations I've ever seen. I
I've only
also
watched the
like
first 3 episodes. I haven't finished the rest of them yet.
I really, really like how they didn't fuck up. Like they did like only 10 episodes, and then like the first season, there's only like 24 or something like that
It
in the
was
original
20.
show. So I mean, they had to cut a lot of content. What was really nice is they just put 2 episodes in one episode, and then they make the um they like combined it in one. How strong am I? That's a good question. Um, Oddly enough, I don't bench like a whole heck of a lot. I squat a whole lot, but I do a lot of, what do you call it? Like everyman labor. So like
I
anytime like
mean,
somebody needs a fridge moved or something like that, or like a couch, but
I
they're on
would
like
do
the
that,
second
yeah.
floor of a house, I
Well,
do a lot of that kind of stuff.
I mean, in
And I
my
also
job,
work out twice a week, and I only do arms.
I work freight like 3 days a week, including one day where I have to downstack an entire pallet of like 40-pound bags of dog food. And the pallet's like 6.5 feet tall.
That's rough. I've been there. I worked for Pepsi, and it's like the same thing, but like pop instead of dog food. I'm trading 40-pound bags for like those things that hold like 2 liters, or the like 20 pack 4-pack over 24-pack over and over again.
I think the dog food would be more comfortable because those handles on the little 24 packs are not good handles.
So yeah, I did a lot of indirect working out.
There we go.
Not a good. Oh well, not flattering, but it's something. Oh, am I supposed to have fire punch? Oh no, I just remembered. I was supposed to use one calm mind.
I have no reason to keep draining Kiss. I don't know why I didn't delete it.
I think but I can pretty much just single-handedly say the reason why I'm relatively strong is because um when when you're in your developing period in middle school, high school, I worked out constantly. I worked out with the baseball team, and I understand that you probably think the baseball team is probably like a joke, like not very strong guys, but our in Ohio, our baseball team, the year after I graduated, no, sorry, the last year I graduated, or the last year I was there, they won Division 1 state champion. So I mean, we took our baseball very seriously. Quite frankly, our football team was the one that was a joke.
All right, I
They were
do need to teach
constantly taking
fire.
breaks.
I do need to teach fire punch. So long draining. Wait, no, I have mystical fire. Don't do that. Although I should teach thunder punch though. I don't need draining kiss. And if only this guy was good too. This
El
is
Giovanni.
Yeah, this is the guy that blocks the 2 Gyarados guy.
Oh, you're gonna do the middle guy, the middle Gyarados guy.
Yeah, I already did.
Nice.
I did it both runs.
Oh God, I'm not gonna be able to beat the electrodes again, aren't I?
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, Andrew. The earlier you start lifting, the longer term effects it has for you. I used to lift all the time in high school. I wonder if I should have a new strategy. I know that these electrodes are gonna blow up. Maybe what I should do is I should just double team. Yep. One successful attempt. Did you defeat the electrodes last time?
Yeah. Although the last one left me at 10 HP. Although I did go out of my way and pick up a lot of extra items to buy those carbos. How many did you buy?
2.
I bought 4.
We'll see how that affects things.
I'm hoping it'll let me outspeed Karen's Gengar. It's kind of a stretched out thing, but hopefully. Chuck healed me. He was my first reset. He put me to sleep.
Oh, wow.
And I died.
Your first? I lost to him once, too. Mostly because he got like a 5-turn Fury attack.
I just used 1 Calm Mind on the Primate, which I should have done in the first place.
Yep, I used 2. That was the problem. By the way, the Poliwrath lives, though. So, I mean, the second one was kind of necessary. But, I mean, you survive a Surf better than you survive a Fury attack.
True. I'm going to catch up to you, though. I'm talking to the Gyarados right now.
Congrats. What is a Gyarados saying with all of its wisdom?
He says, I obtained the red scale. Such wise words.
Interesting. I thought Gyarados only said...
Well, better than what Electabuzz says. Has anyone heard what Electabuzz's cry was in the anime?
Bro, I put it in my video. You're right, Annie. Maybe Gyarados was misunderstood. Maybe you needed to read between the lines when it went... Hmm.
Hey, did you teach Dream Eater?
What?
Did you teach Dream Eater?
No.
But it has more power than Psychic.
I just lost to the single Jinx trainer in the Price gym.
I don't even know who that person is.
It's right in the middle with the red hair. And the reason I lost was I got the full 6-turn sleep. And when I woke up, I did not knock it out with Thunder Punch, despite my first Thunder Punch doing more than half.
Actually, when Electabuzz was screaming like that weird little noise he makes, do you know what he was trying to say?
Help me. They've got me locked up in a cave.
No, he was trying to ask us if we had put our names in the Goblet of Fire.
Oh, I gotcha. Yep, that makes sense.
Did you put our name in the Goblet of Fire, Harry? No, sir.
It's
You're
very
gonna rip your
concerned.
head off.
Very calmly, though.
Yeah. It's a shame half of the cast from that movie is dead. I mean, I get the movie's old, but still.
Bro, the movie came out on VHS.
That's not really saying much. They used VHS in the early 2000s. What, you're gonna tell me that 2004 was 20 years ago? Oh, wait.
We're not going to pull speed here. We're going to go ahead and actually teach Fire Punch.
I don't need to, because I still have Mystical Fire.
Congratulations, you saved yourself a penny.
I still bought it anyway.
Oh, congratulations, you played yourself.
I think teaching the punches early just really restricted my moveset, and there's just no need to teach Fire Punch if you already have Mystical Fire. Alright guys, am I gonna lose to any of the Voltorbs? I'm gonna use a potion.
I used a super potion after every one of them.
That hurt.
Your ego or your face?
Both. Alright, at least that one didn't blow up. Actually, imagine if I threw a pokeball at one of them just so it couldn't damage me. That'd be a strat.
That would be using an item in battle. I'm sorry. You'd be eliminated.
But it's a wild electrode. It catches it. Seriously, why would that be cheating? It's a wild Pokemon. You can catch it.
Because it doesn't have a purpose.
If I gave it a purpose, would it be fine?
Does it learn Flash? That could be the only purpose I could possibly think of. It probably learns Flash.
I think it does. Alright, price time. Oh no, my speed fell. Can you imagine if that blizzard froze me?
I can't. Literally cannot.
You know, I actually had a death on Price before because of a blizzard freeze.
Alright, I think the Magnemite trainer is the last trainer I need to use Fire Punch on.
Pretty much.
Last time I had it all the way up to the rival, I really didn't need it. I actually regret it because I think Ice Punch would have been better suited.
I'm an idiot. I entered Goldenrod City. I healed at the center, about to do the radio tower, and then I just realized I never fought Jasmine yet.
Oh, you're right. That item is a max potion. You know what? I will probably grab that in future runs. All right, now that I got my 3 PP ups, I am ready to do the rockets.
I might actually do that too.
Good, I got all 4 of my ethers, so I didn't forget one.
At level 38, I actually survive an Iron Tail.
$38? I'm 38.
I guess we've done equal training.
Interesting. I feel like I haven't done a lot of training at all.
Actually, did you fight the trainers on your way to the ice cave?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna.
Not yet.
I'm gonna. Wait, what do you mean you're going to, though? Like, when you're done with the rockets, you're just gonna fly back to Blackthorn. You're never gonna pass these guys again.
There is a very high likelihood that that will happen, yes. Okay, well, that was the last trainer I needed Fire Punch for. Hey, look, we learned Shadow Ball. You should consider teaching that.
Yeah, I'll pass.
But it's so good.
Can I stack it with Calm Mind?
You know, you should try. It looks like it should stack, right? So for anybody wondering, I have the Never Melt Ice on, so technically I am slightly better off than last run.
Annie, that's the trick question. No, you can't.
Says who? You can try as hard as you want.
Well, guess what? I can use the iron.
Interesting. You know what? I also can use the iron, but I didn't pick it up.
I went in the cave and I saw that I had only 1 iron, 1 HP up left. Alright, I have 14 psychics. I would have 3 PP ups, but in order to get the 4th Carbos, I sold the PP up. So, I'll just have to deal with 2 less psychics. Oh well.
Ouch.
You know, Steve,
That
it's a
might matter for. Oh, you know what? Just pick one up in Kanto. The one in
where?
Celadon. Celadon.
Oh, that one.
The one that's legit.
Well, I'm gonna be deleting psychic after Karen.
Why?
My moveset for Lance is going to be Ice Punch,
This
Thunder
is
Punch, Calm Mind, and Rest.
this is literally crazy.
You don't need Psychic for most of Kanto anyway.
Someone give this guy like some sort of I I can't even
Well,
can't
Steve,
even
the
describe it.
level I went into Lance at, even if I went to +6, Psychic can't one-shot the Dragonites, just because their special's so high. I have to
Someone give
use
this
Ice
guy a
Punch on him.
tinfoil hat. You can't one shot the Dragonite? I was able to one shot the Dragonite just fine.
With what move?
Ice Punch?
Dude, I'm deleting Ice Punch at Lance because I'm deleting Psychic at Lance because I want Ice Punch on my moveset.
Uh-huh. Delete one of the other punches.
I need Thunder Punch for the Gyarados.
Okay.
And I need Rest to make the fight more consistent.
I see. Thunder Punch may have been, or sorry, Fire Punch may be slightly helpful.
You know, at least
I've lost
since
so
the
many
stream's
times
been
Rival 4 now.
at least since the stream's been going on for a while, the vertical stream's going to get a lot of viewers on it. I think you showed me yesterday, like, generally the longer it is, the more YouTube will recommend it to different viewers. Now what you said?
Yeah. I'm starting to get convinced that double team, boy, it really just, I don't understand why it works sometimes and it doesn't work. Like it really feels like it just straight up doesn't work.
Max Ether. You know, it's not a big deal I didn't have that third PP up, because I did pick up that elixir at the Lake of Rage, which I pretty much never get. So, that'll be my substitute for that PP up. Actually, it's a good thing I have Mystical Fire for the Magnemite at Rival 4. Wait, have I caught up to you?
Wait, Annie, are you right? It sometimes just straight up doesn't work?
That's not a thing.
Double
Annie's
team just straight up doesn't work sometimes? That doesn't sound true.
I mean, have you used the move before? Have you noticed that sometimes you'll just use 6 double teams and you'll still get hit with a Thunder?
Come on! My strategy for Rival 2 right now is just set up 2 Calm Minds and then I can one shot. You're past me! Oh my, that's how much time I've lost. This is insane. I've lost literally like probably 4 minutes on this Rival 4 battle. I literally cannot win. And it's just because I keep getting fully paralyzed and hitting myself.
You not have Fire Punch for the Magnemite? Are you still there?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm making sure you didn't leave the call in rage again. Did I get the max potion? Yeah.
It's truly like double team does nothing at all.
I mean, the fight wasn't that hard. Like,
The-
Golbat's a
no,
one shot. Like, what are you struggling with?
I just need to not hit myself one time. One. I just need to set up 2 Calm Minds and then not hit myself. It really, really is that simple. And I've spent exactly 10 attempts because I get confused on turn 1. I hit myself. And then I hit myself. Then I get paralyzed. Then I hit myself. See? Not hard. The one chance that I just didn't get paralyzed to hit myself, easy.
I think the reason that fight was easy for me is because I still had Mystical Fire, so Magneton wasn't even an issue.
It didn't matter. All I needed to do was not hit myself one time.
Well, you don't need to set up...
It goes down to that.
I didn't need Calm Minds. Like, are you a lower level than me?
41.
Oh, I was level 43 for that fight.
I probably...
Get return.
You didn't. I mean,
yeah, John. I've thought of having somewhere with the level of my Pokemon, but for Gen 1 and Gen 2 specifically, like, I don't really know where to put it. My overlay wasn't originally built for the level in mind, because I assumed that in the overworld, I did not need to know what my level was in the overworld, because what could I use with that information? Like, I just don't know where I would put it. Maybe, like, in the top left corner, like my little stat box, maybe? I don't know. I have Friendship in my Gen 3 overlays, because there's a huge amount of empty space in the gameplay window, because the game's like a rectangle instead of a square. So I needed to fill it with something. So that I have level, but... This is... I'm gonna have to save for this guy. I'm out of healing items, so I have to take on the Executive with the Houndoom with only 49 health.
yeah. Last run, I had to beat him with Fire Punch.
You've got to be kidding. He burned me with Ember. But it's a good thing Thunder Punch ain't physical. That wasn't too bad. Although that was kind of scary. Don't do that. Alright, and I can use the Paralysis Cure Berry because I never used it on Jasmine. Although, did I save it for Lance? No, he sends out his Dragonites last, and they're all going to be one-shots with Ice Punch, so Paralysis Cure Berry is not going to help for him, so I should just use it for Claire. What am I... Have you beaten the Rockets yet?
No.
You could probably put level next to the Friendship. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I could put like a little level text and then the number. I don't know. I feel like that would just be too cramped. Then again, my level in the overworld doesn't really matter. You don't need to know that. I just don't feel like it's a priority. Full heal. Okay, I do need to teach Ice Punch now. Okay, I need to get rid of Mystical Fire.
But it's so good.
You know, it's a good thing she uses Surf instead of Hyper Beam. That would hurt. I'm gonna save. No, we don't need it, but it would make it easier to know when you ask us back to what level you were some gyms. Well, I just don't know a spot for it. Where it would look good.
You would have to make the move set smaller.
Yeah, like I would have to complete. It would have to be a complete overhaul, and that's not something I'm willing to do.
I'm not crazy. I did take off that never melt ice. Makes sense. That is why. Kingdra has Hyper Beam? Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it use it before. Interesting. I like to battle weak opponents. What do you mean it's wrong?
What?
This guy tells me I have to battle anybody, not weak opponents.
I'm gonna get this max potion. Why did no one remind me of Dratini? Come on, guys.
You know, I actually thought about it and then I almost said something. I'm like, this could be my chance.
You know what's interesting, though? When I was doing some offline crystal runs when recording, I never forget the Dratini. It's only when I'm streaming because I get distracted.
Okay, well, I feel like I'm making pretty good progress now. One encounter. Okay.
Well, I used my last escape rope just to get out of Mount Mortar, so now I have to walk out.
Oh no. If only somebody had the foresight to buy 9 of them like I did.
Well, I had to waste one.
Do you plan on battling the trainers before the Elite Four?
Yes. Absolutely, I am. I want to be going into the league, into Will. After Candies, I want to be level 58.
That sounds unreasonably high.
I don't think so. Like, how many rare candies do you normally get to this point? Like 7 or 8? See, I
think
just
it's
got
8.
I got my last candy, 8. So to get to 58, I only need to get to level 52, and I'm level 47, about to be 48, so... I don't know, maybe with those extra carboses, maybe that'll help me cut out a level. I just need to outspeed that Gengar.
Always a chance.
Where are you at?
I'm battling the trainers on the bridge.
Nice, me too.
Unfortunately, I am taking a lot more damage than I thought I would.
What level are you?
47.
48. Man, these trainers are good.
I just got hit by a critical hit bubble beam.
So what?
Nearly knocked me out.
What, Misty's in this game too?
No.
Well, technically she is in this game. Uh-oh. I was hitting myself for a second. Actually, I think as soon as I finish the cool trainers and the rival, I might be able to get level 52. It'll be, wait, I need 58 going into the league, so... No, I only need level 50, so I'm gonna end up with an extra level. Never mind, this actually works perfectly. You know, even though I like to complain about these Pokemon, I still enjoy running these.
Yeah, I do too, but I just get really frustrated sometimes when
What?
some battles just really like it really was
I think it's
simple.
because of Double Team. If this thing did not have Double Team, you would not be this frustrated.
I didn't even use double team. I started out with double team, but then I didn't use double team later, and it still didn't matter. Oh god, I don't have a healing
Hey
item. I have to
KPI,
go back.
time to catch Lugia. That dude welcoming you to Kent always feels nostalgic. Yeah, he's annoying though. The guy's like, oh my god, do you know what you just did, kid? You just crossed the Cantonian border. Okay, max potion. A claw. Alright, time for the rival. Are you at the rival yet?
Yep. Somehow he's still not missing anything despite four double teams.
I mean, do you need to set up double teams on the Sneasel? He can't really hurt you.
It's for the rest of the team.
Magnemite was a one-shot for me with Psychic. I got a +4 and a crit. Plus, I outsped the Kadabra.
+4 ice punch did it. Okay, I'm actually gonna go battle one wild Pokemon.
No, use a rare candy when you're 3 from a level up.
Hello, Graveler.
I should save the candies, yeah. Same as long
No,
as I can.
I understand. I understand that Feint Attack doesn't miss Bug Crim, but he was hitting with Quick Attack for some reason.
That is interesting. Will used a turn 1 Psychic instead of Confuse Ray. And Jinx never even used Lovely Kiss. Okay, I think Will's throwing the fight. He was so hard in the first run.
I agree. He was quite difficult. Mostly because me hitting myself in confusion, though. I'm still hitting myself in confusion.
Seems like Double Team is kind of luck-based in Gen 2, unlike Gen 1. Well, in Gen 1, the reason it was also so much better was because in Gen 1, getting -1 on your accuracy or +1 with your evasion gets 100 accuracy moves down to 66%, but in Gen 2 onwards, it's only 75, and then it just becomes worse from there. Plus, in Gen 1, it activated the badge boost glitch, which made it extremely OP. You lost to the rival?
With no, I lost to the Will and he had like 1 HP remaining on the slow bro. It was
Ouch.
very disheartening.
Did he crit?
No, it just arranged didn't go my way.
I'm level 52
It just
going
happened.
into Bruno now.
It's happening again.
Alright. Do I outspeed the Onyx? Oh, yeah. For some reason, I thought the Onyx would have been fast, but nope. The Hitmonlee's actually faster than his Onyx. That's funny. I, for some reason, thought Hitmonlee was slow. Alright, time for Karen. Elixir. Alright, I need to use all my candies to get to level 61. Alright. Oh, I actually outspeed the Gengar now. I'm at 118 speed. She's at 113. So, this fight should be a lot better now. Besides sand attack luck, of course. But it seems like when she uses one sand attack, she never really goes for it again. There. I don't have to worry
Right.
about curse luck anymore. Alright, I just first tried Karen. All those Carboses and rare candies were worth it. Honestly, since I'm gonna outspeed the Charizard now, I'm gonna try doing Lance without rest. See if I can keep Psychic. Then again, I need to survive a hit from Aerodactyl. Nope. I think +4 might be too much. I think +2 should be plenty. Especially with Ice Punch. Wing attack instead of Rock Slide. Thanks. Alrighty, and first tried Lance. How come you're not saying anything?
Everything keeps going wrong.
Alright, time for the Kanto section. At least because of my higher level, I didn't have to teach Rest for Lance, so I still have Psychic with all the PP ups. But from here, though, the only changes I'm going to make to my Learn set is, I'm going to keep Calm Mind, but then I'll have to teach myself Return, Curse, and Rest. And I'm just going to go for the auto-win strat.
The opponent finally missed 5 times in a row, but so did I.
Oh, I'm guessing you're on Karen.
I just watched Feint Attack miss on Murkrow.
Feint Attack can't miss.
I just watched it miss.
Feint Attack never misses, dude. How would it miss?
I understand. I understand. That's why I'm also perplexed.
Can anyone go rewind his stream and see what happened? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Well, it's a good thing I have Flash. I actually got lost in Rock Tunnel. Okay.
I'm starting to feel like new Pokemon are not affected by Double Team, like very much at all. Like
Annie said it was Quick Attack, not Feint Attack.
Oh, I saw the word attack.
You guys are really grinding. Hey, Area 91. We do 2 playthroughs of the backports pretty much every time.
I'm not gonna beat my first playthrough.
Did you cut training or you just got way worse luck?
No, hard to say.
Because I don't think you got worse luck, because your first run was already very unlucky to begin with. Hard to imagine how you get worse than 40 resets.
Yeah, I think it's like all the changes that I made in the from the first run didn't mean diddly squat.
You did do more training and it didn't matter?
All the changes, yes, I did do a lot more training. I mean, I was almost able to keep up with you. The difference is you did a lot of early training, which I found to be useless, and I did a lot of later training.
I feel like that wouldn't have made a difference. I still did a lot of the late game trainers.
Are you joking? You did a whole bunch of 200 XP Pokemon trainers. I did a bunch of 600 XP Pokemon trainers. They're enormously different.
But in the end, though, like, wouldn't you be technically the higher level?
Higher level doesn't mean squat when you're slow as dirt.
Funnily enough, you were the one that was really excited to do this run.
10 resets on 2 trainers that I beat relatively easy on the first run, that I over prepared for in the second run, and it didn't mean diddly squat because I just kept hitting myself in confusion. It just doesn't feel good.
I mean, if you think about it, you're still at 30 less resets in the first run.
This is one of those runs where I actually want to do worse than the first run because I think the first run was better. I'm not going to play wrong in order to make that happen. But if I do get a better time, I will be disappointed.
Here's a potential, not really a time save, but some to make it easier, because Sabrina's kind of difficult just because special moves aren't good on her. I kind of wonder if it's worth getting rid of Ice Punch for Shadow Ball. Just for her.
I understand there's less resets, guys, but speed's at 2 resets. I also did like a whole bunch of extra training and a whole bunch of preparation, had the right moves, had the right speed for all of these battles that I prepared for, and nothing went right.
I think the reason you just have an artificial high number of resets is because... I'm not going to say it.
Artificial? What are the odds you hit yourself first try every single run for 10 resets?
Okay, I'm not counting the rival, but like Karen, for example. I heard you mention she missed 5 times and so did I. Like,
yeah.
If you're trying to set up double teams on her, you're giving her more chances to use Sand Attack. Like, I feel like just having double team just artificially boosts the number of resets you end up getting. It happens to me every time I use double team.
This double team is not the double team I grew up with.
You grew up with Gen 2. Like, don't give me that.
This double team is broken. Gen 1 double team is... when you use one double team in Gen 1, the enemies like miss 2 or 3 times in a row, like almost instantly, to the point where it's comical how one double team makes an enormous difference. In this game, you could use 6 double teams and they'll hit you 3 times in a row. It makes no sense. This is not the double team that I know and love. Well, not love, but that I know of. This double team is messed up. I guarantee after this run, I will be Googling double team, and I will be figuring out what is wrong with it.
I told you what the changes are to it. 100 to
no,
75.
The mischance, like it. We're not talking the difference between 66 and 75. That is not what is happening here. What is happening here is something way beyond that. When you use 6 double teams, hitting 3 turns in a row consistently shouldn't happen. Something more is happening.
But it also
Something
just be the fact you're super
data-wise,
unlucky.
something is wrong.
If you find nothing wrong, will you just admit you got super unlucky?
No, because I've played enough runs in double team to know that there is something wrong. If I can't find it, there's still something wrong.
Hear that, guys? According to
This is
Steve,
like saying,
hear that, guys?
is like,
According to Steve, whenever he seems to get bad double team luck, someone messed with the code. Got it. Don't set up Calm Mind on Surge. Man, that thing took like 3 psychics to kill. Are you still there, or did I drop out? I think he left the call. Yeah, he wait. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Steve, he does this from time to time. I'm just wondering why my speech bubbles aren't showing up. Because we're in my server. He doesn't have the power to boot me. But if I'm still in here... weird. Hey, Matt. There is a Steve's chance in the code under the engine folder. Probably. Just let him do it. Just let him rage on. He'll cool down. Sometimes Steve just can't get over the fact that really bad luck things can happen, and just because the odds are really low does not mean somebody messed with the code. There is nothing different. All that happened with double team is that one double team goes to 75% on a 100 move instead of 66 like Gen 1. Like 75 to 66, he says it's not a huge difference. It absolutely is a massive difference. Like, for example, in Gen 1, 2 double teams like 50%, but I think modern games, 2 double teams like 60. But that still adds up. You hit multiple 40 to 33% chance. Like, 40%'s not a low chance. Yeah, he'll get over it. It's how it generally works. I mean, what I'm gonna do is, after the stream, I'm just gonna hop off for the night, and then tomorrow when we do another one, he'll have forgotten all about it. I'm just not gonna bring it up. I want him to look up double team, though. There's gonna be nothing. He just doesn't want to accept the fact he got unlucky. Like, I've used a lot of modern double team. He isn't really experienced with modern double team, but modern double team really does not like to work most of the time. It's very inconsistent of a move, but that's just what it is. It's an inconsistent move. Tomorrow will be... Oh, yes. Salamence is tomorrow, right. For some reason, I thought it was Fire Red tomorrow, but no, I'm swapping the 2 days around because of Salamence. Oh, right. I'll need to actually make that. Shoot. You really do get unlucky, but you are statistically more likely to get unlucky in Gen 2. The more you play it, the more you see it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, when you've played Gen 2 so many times, you're more likely to find something that's extremely unlucky. Like finding a shiny, for example. I mean, the raw individual odd is so low, but if you encounter enough stuff, you'll find it, even though it's a low odd. I just wonder why my speech bubble isn't popping up in the Discord. Does it only pop up if 2 people are in it? Maybe. But yeah, you may think what I said was a little insensitive, but somebody had to tell him. We kept telling him what was different with Double Team, and he refused to believe me. He's going to look it up, and he's going to find nothing. In fact, I'm probably going to finish this run before him, so I'll probably head over to his stream and see what he finds, or doesn't find. Hey, John, can you tell me where he's at right now? Is he about to fight Red? Oh, get curse. Misty. Blaine. Annie, why'd you have to mix? How can you mix up Blaine and Misty? Oh, he was fighting a Meryl. Oh, okay, that trainer. That makes sense. Okay, so... Yep, I'm gonna end up at a much higher level. Do not equip that. Alright, teach Reverse in the place of Ice Punch. Teach Return in the place of Psychic. Then Rest in the place of Thunder Punch. Alright, the plan here is to eventually set up all 6 Calm Minds and all 6 Curses, but I'm going to start with Calm Mind. What level was I last time here? I think I was level, like, 60... I was 67 last time. I remember Steve was 64. Alright, I'm at 6 Calm Minds. I just need 4 more Curses. Oh, technically I need 6 more. I must have gotten Charmed at some point. That was a... Dude. I got crit. Come on. I had 2 resets. That sucks. Alright, I need to use another rest. Alright, I need 2 more Curses. Come on. There we go. If that Thunderbolt had paralyzed last minute, I would have been so mad. Ooh, Quick Claw Clutch. Nice. I don't have to deal with Reflect. Still a 2-shot either way. Quick Claw. Nice. Really? 2 Quick Claws. Oh my god. Dude, I do this every time. I keep thinking Blastoise is the last Pokemon. Alright, I'm just gonna add 30 seconds to that. Let's just say that was 130.50. $130.50, $5.50 game time. Dang, it didn't beat Larvesta. It was close, but it didn't beat Larvesta. Alright. And I had 4 resets. Or no, 3. Was that 3 or 4 resets? I pressed R, so that was 3 resets. That's 71. I second tried red. That is impressive, though. Larvesta had 20. Alright, let's take a look. 26th place overall. Yeah, it was only slower by about 1:40 seconds. Still 6 minutes faster than Melmetal. That thing sucked. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by, everyone. I do appreciate it. The next stream will be tomorrow, where John Caliber will be joining us with a Pokemon Blue Backport with Salamence. I will see you later.